What up, wheat field? What up, Yazoo wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field. Welcome to you. Welcome to you. It's 5:02, Sunday, March 22nd, 3/22/2026. 5:03 now. It's something about us. We've been catching like numbers, and as soon as we see it, the time flip. It's like seeing it at the very last second before something changes. I just want to call that out because that's been feeling significant. It's kind of odd. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Um, Welcome in, beloved. Hey, sister. Really? Before you could take the screenshot, that's what we were getting. I think what time was it? I think we just had an example. Yeah, it was 9:12, and by the time we took the picture, it flipped to 9:13. So it was like, wow, it really hit us. Like we keep seeing the moment we'll see it, and before we be able to capture it, then it flipped. It was like seeing it right at the last second, but not being able to capture it and hold on to it. So I'm definitely picking up with something with that energy. Wow. Let us get to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Hey Charles, how you doing? Hey Lisa. Thank you so much. Veronica, thank you so much y'all for tapping in. These are the overflow ASRs. So we have a couple people that are on the list. They may show up, they may not. Um and we emoji. I don't know how many we will do. We have a couple on the list already. So if they tap in, they tap in. We did give the notification that we will come back today to do the overflow. You cooking while you listening? Okay, I will. I'll let you know. You know, we are block. You know what I'm saying? You know, like that. Oh, Miss Lisa, we pray for your mom. We pray for healing. We pray for restoration. We pray for recovery. Everything that your mom needs, we ask the Most High God, who knows all things, to provide it onto her expeditiously. It is with her now. With her now and with you now. Whatever you need to get through this space and time, whatever the outcome be, I pray that it be with thee. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega who does all things. That's what I heard. So the three that we have on the list, which I don't see them here yet, is Goddess, Queenie, and Neely. If you are an active subscriber, you can add the wheat emoji, and we will read you. I do feel like we want to start off with a general collective reading as we hold space for those who are already on the overflow list. So let's get into it. We see divinity, understanding your true identity. I do see chakra alignment is coming through. May I always remember my true identity. Unlimited love, light and love. Unlimited light and love. And love is an acronym for light on voluntary escape. So I ask for your light to be luminous. Like for it to shine, beloved, for it to speak volumes. Know yourself as pure consciousness, for you to awaken from any sleepwalking, believing that you are only human. You are so much more than that. Thank you guys so much for your energy. It's giving rising, ascending, growing, transmuting, transmutation, really. Assimilating all of your past experiences, taking them in. Hey, Heidi, thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Thank you so much. I do get this energy of assimilating all of your experiences. Like, so the things that you've gone through in the past, understanding how they are working for you, how they have helped to fuel you. Yes, so much energy. See, things are unfolding, and we're getting unfolding to the will of the Most High God. Unfolding to the will, and I'm getting unfolding unto your will, for your will be done, beloved. Where there's a will, there's a way, right? So I do feel a need to speak about the highest vibrational frequency, that ascended energy, positivity, taking the bad, transmuting it into something good, and allowing that to fuel your ascension, right? Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will. May the highest unfold in all ways. The highest unfold in all ways. And look at that light. Look at that. See, you are light. Look at you. Just luminescence, bright like the sun, full of photons, right? This energy. Everything that you are, right, is giving you our light itself, deeper union with you, Yah's own universe, deeper union with all that there is, all that exists. Change me, divine beloved, into one who understands the true meaning of death, transformation, right? Remove my fear of dying. Open my vision to the eternal. May all transitions lead me into an ever deepening union with you. So no matter what the experience is, what it was, allow yourself the ability to assimilate those experiences. Let's get the book. Seeking is the secret language of the soul. Number 36 is breaks down to 9, which is a number of completion. So let's see. I almost don't want to look at the table of contents like they want to bring something else. They may. Yeah, because they're skipping right past the table of context. So card number 36 is on page 146. That's 11. So it's giving me spiritually guided, coming into alignment. 146. And we're going to find what they're telling us to get. When faced with an event, you cannot... When faced with an event, you need to process. Your mind can stall, and you may feel the impact in your body like a physical blow. It's given like car accident, like something hitting you, like a traumatic blunt force. Fear, worry, stress, and doubt can freeze and numb your body, hindering your ability to transform your experience and perceive them as lessons and opportunities to come to a more healing, balanced, and beneficial understanding of life. Life is full of transitions. Things are always ending and new beginnings are always forming. So in order to have a new beginning, you must allow something to end, to transition. It says... You now have the opportunity to become stronger and learn to perceive, assimilate, and understand your life experiences. You're being asked to look at your most difficult experiences and extract blessings from them. Use these experiences to expose your weaknesses. Identify where maturity and an open mind and heart are needed to flourish. Let go of doubt and start to look for synchronicities. It's given, yeah, in every transition, it's endings and beginnings, and every beginning has an ending. It's the Alpha and the Omega. It's the dance of eternity. Everything is constantly ongoing. It's always changing. Life is always changing. It's always unfolding. I'm seeing seasons, right? Passing away of the old so something new can be born. You will find that even in the most obscure occurrence, has resonance. Pause and review the events, encounters, and occurrences that are eating away at you, potentially aggravating your digestive system. So somebody could be having solar plexus issues. Everything can be seen from multiple perspectives. If the inner turmoil you carry is connected to a person, give yourself a chance to feel through your suffering and find a way to let go of any resentment toward them or the situation. And sometimes the resentment is towards the Most High itself, because we don't always understand what it's doing or why is it doing it like that. We don't understand the will that's unfolding or what's being played out, what's being carried out. right? It says work towards understanding their life story and why they behave as they do. Why are things happening the way that it is? Why is it doing what it's doing? Try to find the humanity in them and treat them with the empathy you wish had been afforded to you. It's given be the change you want to see. Take what you can and let go of the rest with grace. And now is the perfume, the bottle that we showed you guys earlier today, Amazing Grace. So it could call for somebody to have a display of amazing grace at this time. An amazing downpour of grace could be needed. Healing practice. It says for somebody to focus on your solar plexus, be aware of how this space feels. If your stomach had a voice, what would it tell you? How does it feel? What would it say? What feelings, energies, or experiences are you holding in your stomach that cause you pain? You can always, it's given like, you know how they say, that makes me sick to my stomach. You know what I'm saying? That's where that sentiment comes from. Oh my God, I can't stand that. It just makes me sick to my stomach. What is that thing that makes you sick to your stomach, beloved? It says express it by writing it down, sharing it with someone, or change your energy by dancing to a particular song. Do something to get it out by painting or sculpting, even singing, right? It says it would be helpful to recognize that what is impacting you now is not necessarily connected to this incarnation, but it could be carried over from other lifetimes. So it's given, do some Reiki healing or energy healing by placing your hands over your stomach. Visualize beautiful yellow sunlight pouring from your palms into your stomach, soothing and clearing and relaxing the space. So that is what we just picked up from that. We haven't started anybody yet, Charles. If you want to be on the list, let me know. We can add you. Just put your emoji, the wheat emoji, in the chat. We do have space for those who are on the overflow from yesterday. Would be Goddess, Queenie, and Nelly. So if they come into the space, we have space for them. Yeah, look at this with the yellow flying out. Definitely solar plexus. Release what isn't working and deepen your concentration. So somebody may really, you want this, really need to focus their healing energy, being able to generate the healing energy and lay hands on self, your solar plexus, and resolve the energy that's in this space so that you can let go and remember to live beyond the current situation. Understand that you live beyond this incarnation, and some things that bother you may have come in with you from another life cycle. Is there anything else? I feel energy. Do you want to get it? Yes. So I'm feeling nervous energy. Somebody may have a nervous stomach. You could be what they consider a nervous Nelly, right? I'm getting that. Appreciation, gratitude is coming through. Woman holding a heart, appreciation, gratitude, empathy, love, caring, nurturing of self. Queen of Cups is also very empathetic. She is very psychic, right? Which one would you like? They're sensitive, very sensitive. Appreciation coming right back through. So it's something about appreciating all that there is. 15 is given filling yourself with gratitude. Yeah, and look what they just pulled right back out. The woman holding a heart. So, I don't know. I'm getting a thing with belief. 44, 8 and 15 is 23. That breaks down to 5. That could be a challenge, life changing, the ups and downs of life. What does it do to your heart? Empathic. For somebody, I'm getting wearing your heart on a sleeve. I do see the butterfly. She's giving transformation. I'm hearing love for all things. Yeah, I see broken heart. It's something going on with the heart. What's hurting the heart? What bothers you? And you may not necessarily understand it. Like, again, what is that thing that just makes you sick to your stomach? It hurts your heart. There's something that somebody is holding on to that the Most High God is really coming through. AO is coming through to say, to assimilate these experiences, release what isn't working, do some work on self, on your solar plexus. You have the ability to give that loving energy to yourself, to not only appreciate you, but others that are around you, everything that you've gone through. Assimilate it, bring it all together. Issue empathy and sympathy and understanding, grace, love, kindness. Which we see temple path is here, and community. So the people that are on your temple pathway, you will run into all kinds of folks. And some of these people, will trigger emotion, right? Whatever that emotion is given, have an appreciation for whatever it is it's bringing up. You need to have it lifted up within you so that you can deal with it. It's given wrestling with something in the heart. Some of these things will make you feel a kind of way, a sense of grief, even resentment, anger, frustration, a sense of nervousness. I do feel that nervousness, like a nervous Nelly, a nervous stomach, a nervous heart energy. See, something about healing. Door to personal healing and happiness. Yeah, the spirit. Door to the spirit. Door to healing. Door to happiness. Being on a temple path, right? And we see 7th chakra Archangel Uriel coming through. And it's giving spiritually guided connections for you. And I do see door to value, but this isn't about money. The money is the output. It's the tangible, manifested currency, but your currency starts with you, your energy that you have in motion, aka your emotions. Yeah, what is the storm? What is the nervousness? What is the current that's swirling? Somebody's definitely on the journey. We see the thinking man. I gotta text my kiddo back. She's in the dorm. We went to go visit her today. So we took her some lunch. Yeah, look, rest and rejuvenation and deceitfulness. I am hearing something with prayer, and I'm getting deceit, meditation, and look, third chakra. That's the solar plexus. That's that light energy. And financial constraint or a lack of energy, something that's constraining your energy, it may be preventing you from feeling this sense of victory. I feel like somebody's going somewhere, this journey on your temple path. Victory is here. But it's something about how you see it. How do you see the victories? Can you see loss and destruction as victory? I do see praying. I see the storm and deceit. Somebody could be praying for, an ending, a tower moment to deceitful things. Yeah, something that you're tied up in. Like something that you feel like is holding you back, constraining you, your creativity, 2nd chakra. Archangel Ariel. The 2nd chakra for me is always the place of sensibility. Some people interpret it and they associate it with sexuality, and we just don't. They have an energy, or the way that people often describe 2nd chakra in terms of sensuality, like sensuality is sexual, and we just don't. To be sensual is to be able to sense the world around you, the senses that you have. To taste, to see, to smell, to feel, to hear, right? Your third eye, to sense the spirit realm, right? Those are senses. That has nothing to do with just sex, right? It's different. Sex is basic. It's very root chakra energy. That's the way it's been told to us, revealed unto us. That's the truth that we have been given, what we have received. And sometimes, that can be deceptive. 2nd chakra also is the place, is giving kingdom vibes, right? Where anything and everything can be created, right? You get to sense this incredible world in the 3D, feel yourself as a pixel, a piece of the universe of consciousness itself in the manifest, right? You get to hear the wondrous, the rush of even the storm, the rain, the thunder, you know, you get to hear it, you get to experience it. And even the things that hurt your heart, the grief, the tragedy, the tragic moments, you know, those things too, is a gift for you to be able to sense it and experience it. Now that could be very hard for somebody to accept. Why did I go through these very hard things? And I consider that as a gift. Because what you come to do in terms of purpose could either be clearing something up, a karmatic debt, to change something, to break a cycle. You come to experience it so that you have an awareness of it. You know what it feels like. You understand the impact, and you are purposeful in changing that. We all have the ability to be a change agent, an agent for change. It's just all about how you think about it. You gain the knowledge of it simply. You simply understand it. And I'm not saying that anything is right or wrong. This is not about right or wrong. It's just the fact that you went through the storm, you experienced it. And can you assimilate that experience? Can you take it in and transmute it, take it in and transmute it, so what you emit, what you put out is different. It's different. Yeah, see, strength. An angel of strength. What is it building in you? Justice. Judgment is coming through. We see fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. The strength and judgment. And 39 is that card we read. No, was it 36? I think the card we read was 36. But I'm feeling the card 39. A man holding the heart. That's a mate to the woman holding the heart. And we see a man holding a coin. What's 39? Just to see. 39 is let go of comparison. Letting go of comparison. Man holding the heart and man holding the coin. What is the comparison? What are we comparing? Heart versus money? Walking away is what we just saw. Man holding the heart, walking away to become the man holding the coin. But you need to assimilate both. The emperor cannot be only one version of the king. He is the thinking man. He is the man holding the heart. He is the man holding the coin. I'm missing another one because that was only 3. The wand, right? So he's the king of fire, he's the king of sword, he's the king of cups, and he's the king of coin. Uncover the hidden treasures of your heart. See? Walking away from the heart to become the king of coin. But it's not like you can't be both. What is the treasures in the heart that needs to be uncovered? It could be something associated with money. We do see a queen of coin here. Your heart is magical and mystical. Strong enough. See the strength. Strong enough to beat robustly and support your body, yet delicately enough to require gentle handling and care from all those fortunate enough to see the hidden heart exposed. Caring connections, and we saw that broken heart with the woman holding the heart, right? So it's definitely strength in heart, and not, where you walk away from your heart to become a man that's just fruitful in coin and resource and money, but to become the emperor and stand in your full authority, you need to assimilate all of this energy and bring it in. Hey, Lee. I put you down. Yeah. It could be head over heart decisions, but it's also giving me the energy of balancing the head with the heart, like bringing the head and the heart into alignment as you choose and make your judgments. Right? Don't be deceived. Because it's something about what somebody's praying for, the breaking of a stronghold. And there's deception here that they feel like they're tied up in. And it's definitely given when you allow the soul, the heart, and the mind to come into alignment. And that's kind of what they were telling us on the first card that we drew from this deck, was that ability to align all of the chakras. Right? We should be in alignment, not necessarily choosing one center over the other. It is allowing the energy to flow through upward and downward. Right? And the heart is center. The heart chakra is center. It acts like our filter. If it doesn't pass the heart test, albeit that your heart not only being strengthened but balanced, like understanding that the heart is clear, is not heavy with all of those negative experiences that you have not allowed yourself to transmute, to release. So let's see. It says they allow hearts circulate vital lifeblood throughout the body. They allow us to thrive in the world as physical beings and compassionate souls. So again, it's physicality and spirituality. They are vessels of love, intimacy, and again, intimacy. That's not just sexuality. You can have sex with anybody that you don't have emotion for. That's not sensual. That's not intimate. That's why we don't equate sex to the second chakra, right? Sex is basic, is root. Most things have an innate knowingness that it needs to procreate, right? You just know it. You have a sense about it, right? You understand that something's there. Even infants know that. As soon as you take their diaper off, their hand goes to their genitalia, right? I'm saying it's root chakra energy. Like, you don't need to learn anything about self and what you desire from a true intimate space to be sensual with another person. That's why they told us that's not true. So it's a misalignment of sexuality to the sacral chakra. But people can interpret it how they want to. They are free to do that. It's their own will. It says they are vessels of love, intimacy, and appreciation. And you guys seen them bring out that appreciation card. Not only did we show it, but they shuffled it and they brought it right back out. So it's something with appreciation. And with the woman holding the heart and then that broken heart. Right? So appreciation coming through. It says they are it says, where do we go? They are vessels of love, intimacy, and appreciation for the beautiful, honorable, and inspirational. They are central, that central chakra, to the human experience. Nobody can live without a brain. No soul can live without an open heart. So that's where we were getting that energy of aligning the mind, the thought processes with the heart. They should not be out of alignment. If your heart and your mind don't agree, then wait before you make the judgment. Yeah. It says, when open to life and new experiences, the heart naturally guides you towards your soul family. Those who have agreed to challenge, love, confirmation, and support, and forgive, and change, and participate in your life, and profoundly influence your path. The temple path that they pulled, and the caring connections, right? It says, when closed or hidden, the heart repels new and denies all opportunities and invitations to grow. Inner knowing is stifled and outer living is denied. You are being asked to dismantle the protective shield around your heart and develop the courage, aka that strength, right? The courage to feel, acknowledge, extract lessons from, and be open to life in a profound new way. To open your heart is to risk being hurt, the broken heart. Right? To love, you will grieve. to be love in the 3D, light on voluntary escape, you will experience calamity. You will. And that's why we were getting, even the tragic things can be useful, right? We can change them. We can have an impact because we felt it. We develop compassion for it. We can extend empathy and sympathy, and then we can decide to take action. Which way will we act? Will we engage in further perpetration of something that we know is so hurtful, or will we choose to change it, to break it down, transform it, alchemize the energy, and use it to lift us up, to generate more light? Yes, Miss Monica. Um, it says that is the reality of vulnerability. Vulnerability. And no, the emperor cannot become without having a vulnerable heart. He will be an emperor distorted. And that's where you see a person that is have a tendency to control, to be arrogant, to be aggressive, right? Yeah, it would be toxic energy to walk away from your heart and think that having the money, the coin, is what makes you an emperor. It is not. There's strength in vulnerability. It also has its advantage. Through experience of hurt, we realize we are strong enough, angel of strength, to overcome challenges. As we develop resilience, we understand that a strong heart is not a hardened heart. It is warm. It is open, that heals with grace. And it isn't afraid to try again. And we keep showing this because they kept it here for a reason. That display of amazing grace, despite having gone through so many adversities, despite being hurt, right? You did not allow your heart to harden, right? You still are warm. You are open, and that heals with grace. You are unafraid to try again. To open your heart, acknowledge and release the layers of hurt, rejection, fear, loss, grief, and trauma that stifles you. This is not an easy process, and it may require you to alter your perspective on past relationships, including pain experienced in childhood. But the results will be transformative. It will change you. It will break the false foundation. It will break the deceit. It will help you to become free. Whatever is holding you up, whatever is tying you up, whatever is stifling you, when you have a genuine desire to know yourself and a determination to awaken the fullness of your heart, your journey becomes filled with the most exquisite colors, feelings, and experiences. You can access your hidden creativity and artistic self. Life becomes a journey of discovery and enlightenment. The hidden subtleties of existence are revealed, and you become one with life in a profound way. Go now and be open to life. It is safe to reveal your hidden heart. Wow. Wow. Anything else for this? Yes. Which one? This. So we're going to get to Stargazer's Oracle. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Thank you for lending to us your energy, your likes. Oh, look at that. Snake bite. Snake bite. Beware of the serpent, cunning enemy who disguises deceit as charm. Stay vigilant and protect your heart and mind from its venomous influence. Didn't it just talk about somebody protecting their heart, walking away from being this open-hearted person, loving person, showing their vulnerabilities, to being a person who only focus on their coin or on their money? When you channel your energy in that way, it is a way for you. You're saying that it doesn't benefit me to open my heart. The last time I did, and I loved somebody deeply, I was intimate with them. I was able to experience and sense all these other different emotions. That person was deceitful. They hurt me. They were a snake. And it's something very curious about how we use the term with the snake, like somebody being bitten, their venom, right? Because it's twofold. The snake can be someone that helps you gain wisdom by helping you or showing you how to shed old skin. Maybe it was something in how you connected to the person that brought a tower to reveal onto you something you needed to learn. Oh shit, a demonic influence. Someone may exhibit traits such as manipulation. Again, that word deceit is coming through. Deceit, hostility. They want us to show it. You see, someone may exhibit tactics such as manipulation and deceit and hostility. What is it driven by? Envy, anger, bitterness. They cause harm to themselves and to others. This creates a toxic environment leading to strained relationships and inner turmoil. So it's given the ability to appreciate having been in contact with a person who is under the influence of some very low vibrational energy. Right, the energy of anger, envy, bitterness, right, causes them to manipulate, to deceive, to be hostile towards others who have an open heart. And it could have changed somebody's mindset and how they think about having an open heart, causing them to walk away from it in pursuit of other things like money. And we just kind of talked about it earlier today in the rising. And I don't even think that we finished the statement. We were talking about how money cannot buy peace. It cannot buy happiness. A lot of people who have amassed a great fortune still don't have peace and they don't have happiness. Especially if you are unable to trust those that are around you. You are always on guard, right? It's like even the thought of being next to a person or close with a person could make you feel sick to your stomach. That's a thing. But I could be penniless, I can have no money, and I could be happy as ish, right? I could be peaceful, I could be content. You know what I mean? Like, peace and content is beyond understanding. It has nothing to do with what you have acquired in the 3D. It's something that was given onto you. It's already, I'm hearing, been bequeathed onto you, right? And when we ask, like me, Veronica was saying that, we were just kind of discussing that in her chat, and this is something that we always use as a philosophy, that when you ask for patience, you pray for patience, the spirit is going to bring you challenges. It's going to bring you situations to practice the patience that's already within you, to grow it, because you already have it. You may just feel like a sense of deficiency, like you're running low on it and you need to grow it, right? If you are asking for strength, Most High God, please strengthen me, give me strength, give me strength, give me strength, it will bring you challenges. It will bring you opportunities to strengthen yourself, to practice resiliency, to show you who you already are. Hello, 52217. Thank you so much for your like and for your energy, but the reciprocity is to be an active subscriber. Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate you. Thank you for your energy. But the prerequisite for an active subscriber reading is to be an active subscriber. Thank you. Right? So be careful about what you are praying for and how you are asking for it. Right? Acknowledge that you have it. Right? Acknowledge it. I thank the Most High God for the patience that I have. This is an opportunity for me to extend my patience, to dig into it, to grow it, to deepen it. Right? Is the way that you term or phrase life and the way that you see it, you can change it from saying it's happening to me, this happened to me, and it has hardened me, to it happened for me so that I can deepen me, I can strengthen me, I can grow me. I can step into my purpose. I can fulfill my destiny. Yeah, rough patch. Definitely some hard times. Caution, caution, caution. Definitely a hard road. During life's trials, the path grows steep. Shadows lengthen and challenges arise. It's a moment of testing your strength, testing your resiliency. Where resilience is forged, the strength is discovered within. You discover the strength that's within. I just have to show you guys that because we showed you the angel of strength a couple times, right? So during life's trials, the path grows steep. Shadows lengthen and challenges arise. It's a moment of testing where resilience is forged and strength is discovered within. To pray for the Most High God to deliver it onto you is a confession that it is not with you. You are saying to the universe that you don't have it. And the universe will respond to that saying, that proclamation, and reveal to you that yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to throw something at you that's going to make you go within yourself and pull out the strength and resiliency from up, out, from up, inside, from up, out. I don't know why you won't let me say it. They saying up and out. Up and out. I see that card. Do you want to get that deck? Yes. See, divine intervention. And it's coming with the Chariot, but that's what this is. You're praying for something and divine intervention is coming. But the way that you see it, you could be deceiving yourself, right? And you could say tied up in your mind thinking that the Most High God is not answering your prayers, but it is. You just may not understand how the divine speaks to you, how the universe works to reveal you onto you. So it's definitely giving an appreciation for the things that hurt you. Appreciate the snake that brought the wisdom to you. Sagittarius is coming through. Taking aim. Fire energy. Your adventurous spirit and optimism inspire growth and exploration. Remember to balance your quest for freedom with responsibility and grounding. Okay. Guilty, Joker, and Battle of the Egos. Yeah, Libra. Justice is coming through. This one. Where is the deck that we're looking for? Ha. Mindful messages. There's a card in here that says up and out. So presently, the journey, taking the steps upward. We see get focused. Get focused is coming through, and guidance system is right here. And guidance system is about your emotions and allowing those feelings to guide you. I love using my emotions as a guidance system. They show me how close or far away I am from where I want, from what I want. It's given for where you're going. I had a hard time getting that out. They show me how close or far away I am from what I want, or what the will is, what you are trying to will into your life. When I am feeling joy in doing the things I love, I am in a state of allowing for my desires. That's exactly what they said in that other book, The Secret Language of the Soul, regarding the heart. When you feel the joy, right? Feeling that joy in doing the things that you love, you are in a state of allowing for your desires. But when you close your heart off and you don't feel the joy, it's just a grind of getting money, like in replace of love and joy and happiness, then you probably are moving further away from the things that you really want. That's where it's like, what does it matter if a man gains the whole world but loses his soul? And your heart is a connection to your soul. I notice when I am feeling low vibrational thoughts and I shift them to release the resistance. Shift your thoughts. Things are going to happen to you and you're going to feel a kind of way about it. But you can always choose to transmute the feeling, the emotion, to allow it to be a part of your guidance system, to show you where you're at in your journey, your personal healing. There it is. This is what they wrote on the table, what made us pick up the deck. Up and out. To get those feelings up and get them out. So we do see play. And they talked about playing music. They read that in a book. Playing music, play energy. It's bringing in lightheartedness. It's bringing in joy. I am completely engaged in what I do in the here and now. I call it play instead of work. right? It's given like the energy, even like right now, we don't consider service work. We, as a matter of fact, it was what was it, 2017? 2017, early 2018, somewhere around that time. We went to the person that we were employed, our manager, right? Um, and we told her that we stopped working. Yesterday, not today's the day, but yesterday was the last day that we worked for anybody. She looked at me like, "Oh my God!" She said, "Are you submitting your resignation? Are you quitting?" No, I'm not quitting. I have become in service. I provide a service. This is an exchange. You guys compensate me. You contracted me to perform a service, and I do it, and I do it joyfully. It's play for me. You know what I mean? I get to come to work every day, and I get to play this part, this character, this role. It's just another part of me. It's just another part of me. Right? It's that thing. And I don't look at it as work, because work can be daunting. Oh my God, it's so heavy. I gotta go to work today. It's an automatic negative connotation. But when I consider myself that I'm playing, right? I'm playing Bob the Builder. Can he build it? Yes, he can. Right? It's a whole different feeling. You change the vibration of it. You make it enjoyable. And what you enjoy, right, is always more fruitful. You allow for those desires to develop. Now, do I feel like it's easy to do that in every situation? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Right? It does test your resiliency and your strength to be able to live in that energy and continuously call yourself back to it. Right? But when you take the energy of work and making it burdensome and hurt and hard and heavy, then you can take that energy out and again say, this is the role that I'm playing at this time. And we say that all the time: play your role, stay in your lane. Well, if you play in a role, you're playing a character. The Most High God is you. You are its character. You are its avatar. You are being you. The Most High God is being you. It is playing a role through you. How are you allowing it to express itself as you, through you? Sometimes the character changes. Characters develop. They evolve. We talk about that all the time, especially when you're watching a TV show and you can watch it from the beginning and you see the character development, but we don't see that in self. We don't see how all the hardship that character you watch, that favorite character, went through these tragic hardships. I don't know if anybody watched the show, what is it, The Shy, right? So that kid, I can't remember his name, but he was a little boy, and he, when young, I think like elementary school or something like that, he witnessed somebody being unalived. He was almost unalived himself. But to see and follow him through all the way through season 7 to where he became this individual who was strong enough to become a gamer. He was a gamer. We're the card that we just saw play, right? He made play his profession. And it was a part in the season where his mother was like, "You can't make a living playing video games." He was like, "Do you know how much money I get paid to play video games?" It was his desire, and it made him happy. And he was able to do it and make great money. But his story was riddled with tragedies. He was almost unalived as a kid. He saw somebody else unalived. You know what I mean? Like, he had these crazy moments that he was able to transmute and still hold on to his heart and make a profession out of play. It was his art. I think that's beautiful. Yeah, gratitude and appreciation. Holding your hands open and staying open with an open heart, watering your dreams, even if it's tears. So let's read this card. And we see releasing that anger and bitterness, being able to break the chains from it. That is a part of that demonic influence, right? Someone exhibits traits such as manipulation, deceit, and hostility driven by envy, anger, right? Anger and bitterness. They cause harm to themselves and others. They create toxic environments, leading to strained relationships and inner turmoil. If a person has not come to peace within themselves, then they cannot exhibit or give peace onto others. That's just it. So let's get it up and out, beloved, to heal the parts of me that feel hurt, this hurt heart, right? I must feel every emotion. It has to come up to come out. I don't try to push my feelings away by focusing on other things, walking away from my heart to focus just on money, right? I sit with them. I sit with them, right? I feel them as I release them. Release the current, release the storm, release the thing that deceived you. This energy, release the thing that's tying you up, that's stifling you. Anything else? Nope, that's it. That was the general. Thank y'all so much for being here for it. It's something in that you want to see. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I'm grateful for, no matter what I have going on. I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. I can fill up a page with the things that I appreciate. 15 is toxic energy, right? That is when you are going through the storm, when you're going through the dark night, when you're facing the shadows, when you feel this energy that you have to get up and out. On those days, can you still fill up a page of things that you are grateful for? And you can start with the vessel. By the time you finish logging gratitude just for the vessel, just for the self, the sense of self itself, you have filled up a whole fucking notebook. Okay? Start with your toes. I got 10 toes and they all wiggle. They help me balance and I can walk and move forward. I got 10 toenails on top of my 10 toes. I have ankles. Thank you for my ankles that allow my feet to bend. Oh, don't forget about the feet that allow me to stand. By the time you start from your toes and work all the way up to your head and go from inside out, beloved, you talking about gratitude? What are we talking about? You see so much in you, the strength that it's like, full of gratitude. I am so grateful. And that's why we were saying that it has nothing to do with coin. Nothing at all to do with money. Nothing at all. Because a person with all the money in the world could still have the most ungrateful, hateful, bitter, angry heart. They could be envious of the person that has so much less. How do we know this to be true? Michael Jackson, one of the biggest superstars on the planet. All the money, more money to do with where they could say he's eccentric and just buy shit that nobody would fucking ever need. What? But had to dress in costume just to go outside. Can't go to the movie. Can't just enjoy the simple things. Can't go to the ice cream store just as himself and just get an ice cream cone. Gotta be surrounded by tons of security or some crazy ass prosthetic where he can't even just breathe freely. It is the simple things, the simple things. It's not about how much more coin. Look, I'm telling you, faced with envy. And that's his whole life. Exactly, his whole life. Never had an opportunity to experience birthday parties, Christmases, and presents, and then become this mega superstar and still is constricted. Lied on until he was unalived, beloved. But what is his legacy now that we are really starting to understand it fully with the release of the Epstein files to find out that he was just a protector of children because he understood the demonic shit that's in that fucking industry. Just saying, just saying. Think about it. Think about it. Come on. Rest in power. It's not just about this. Look, because a person that's in this energy has way more freedom and access to the real shit than a person with all of this in the world, beloved. If they don't have the ability to tap into this, the heart, and experience that happiness, the fulfillment, oh, they done missed it. They done missed it. And anybody that you would connect to that's only after this, not it. Not it. And that is somebody's illumination, the sun, the ability to experience true fulfillment, true happiness, true bliss. And somebody is becoming enlightened to it. Yeah. Oh, baby. Appreciating the simple things. The ability to just go sit down and go watch a movie. I love the movies. Go watch something on a big screen. The ability to show all of yourself, the different versions of you, the other parts. It's just another part of me. That energy. Who says you have to be one simple thing? That your character shouldn't be dynamic. You don't like one-dimensional characters when you watch a TV show. Why should your life be one-dimensional? It's already telling you that you are not one-dimensional because we live in the 3D. Sometimes it's just the obviousness of the shit. And if we live and we know that there's infinite dimensions, because why stop at 3? Do we think the Most High God stopped at 9 dimensions? No, it's infinite dimensions. It's infinite possibilities. How many things could you be? How many infinite expressions are built within you, that you have not allowed yourself to express? Just something to put, look, it's just another part of me. Play energy. Let your heart speak through music. It is the language of the soul, beloved. That's what it says. The cards don't lie, and neither do I. Puppet master. What's puppeteering? Who's puppeteering? Demonic influences, rough patch energy. Got somebody on the string and they done twisted themselves up in it until they all tied up, beloved. All tied up. Yeah. But your divine path says that you can go. Is that Hermes energy? Isn't Hermes in Greek mythology? I think Hermes is the person that has the wings on their shoes. Hermes or Hermes, chosen for a higher purpose, carrying a high rank that sets you apart, beloved. You receive divine protection from above. I'm not going to say it's the Most High God's favorite. I'm just saying that you have divine protection. Gabriel was definitely present. Hello. Uriel was present. Ariel was present. Okay? Embrace your pathway, knowing that you are destined for greatness. Destined for greatness. And it's something about not overlooking what they would consider the least of us, right? Don't be so suchy-muchy. Divine intervention. Guided by unseen hands, divine intervention redirects your path, revealing truth and aligning events for spiritual growth. Bounty hunter, definitely giving Sag energy, right? And look, judgment. And we just said Gabriel. Judgment. Boom! The gavel being banged. Feeling unexpected hardships that push you to grow and to learn. Confronted with choices that test your integrity. Experiencing profound realizations that steer you towards a higher pathway. Encountering the results of past actions, teaching justice and balance. Receiving unexpected blessings that align you with your purpose. Somebody is relentless and focused. This energy hunts with precision, seeking out what they desire with unwavering determination. Have unwavering determination. Take aim. That could be, I do see something deceitful with that. It's giving me a deceitful energy attached to that. And we did call out it's something, yeah, I feel like that bow and arrow. See, checkmate. It was chess, not checkers. Checkmate. The final move that ends the game. Determining the winner and sealing destinies. Anything else? Nope. I'm hearing it is not a game. Not a game. So somebody may need to deal with their insecurities. Definitely insecurities. That is a matter of the heart. That is a part of being vulnerable. Being vulnerable. Release what isn't working. Hardening your heart doesn't work. It doesn't. It doesn't get you what you're looking for. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Tyreek. Hey, Coach Unique. Thank you so much for tapping in, beloved. Thank you guys so much. Matthew, hey, beloved. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. Hey, Goddess. We got you on the list. You were up first. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's see. Thank you guys so much for keeping the chat kosher. I've been trying to add more words, to the algorithm, or just like the blockage, so that like people who trying to put the negativity in the chat, you know what I mean, it just automatically blocks it, so you guys don't even have to moderate that, right? So yeah, we see woman holding a coin versus an angel of love, right? So it could be a choice. I'm getting deceitful. It's something with her energy that's like, it's just all about coin. It's all about money. It's given, for some reason, she do feel gaudy to me today, like a person that does too much. Maybe she wants you to buy her some Hermes or Hermes bag or whatever, some shit, something extravagant. Maybe they feel like, the more money you spend, the more that you feel. But it's not about the coin. What happens if the coin goes away? Just saying, are they going to walk away? So choose caring connections wisely. The angel of love is somebody that's in tune with their heart energy, and opening up the heart and having the heart is the pathway to your desires. Yes, to love, you will experience grief, you will get hurt, but if you practice discernment and you become strong in that and allow the wisdom of your body, the intuition, to help you to stay grounded, right? Ground yourself, be in your body, listen to the wisdom of your body, rooted and secure, and to learn from past mistakes, you reduce the incidence of connecting with people who will hurt you. Stand up for your beliefs and express your hidden feelings. Again, what is hidden in your heart? That's for somebody. Thank y'all so much for sticking in. We will now begin the ASR readings. Do you want something else? Yes, so I guess we lied. I guess we do lie. Okay, see, balance yourself out. Balance. The sun and the moon. The mountains and the rivers. I saw heaven when I made sweet love to you. That's intimate. That ain't sex, beloved. Last night, Ivy, growth is coming through. We see the womb. What? Creating a whole look, sight of the owl, and somebody been going through a drought. Shit, the wisdom is you might be coming out. So if your shit been dry, look, it might not be flowing, beloved. Look at the roses, the love, sacrifice. I'm getting kind of a dual energy off of this. I'm just have to let you know, because I'm seeing the roses, right? I'm hearing Caroline. Roses really smell like somebody you was with. But you may have to sacrifice and learn from those experiences, learn from those past mistakes, so that you can love again, beloved. You can put your heart out there. Yeah, that's the intelligence to grow and birth something new. Yeah, thank you. Ooh, we felt that. They brought it right back out. Just saying. They did it. They did. Goddess. We have Goddess on the list. We have Queenie in the list. I didn't see if Queenie came through. If you are here, beloved, put your wee emoji in the chat. We have Nelly up. Now, Nelly bugged us to death. And I haven't seen you tap in, beloved. Where you at? I told her 17 times we would be back for the overflow. 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, 3:22. I ain't seen her come in yet. Maybe, see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's like, I gotta have it right now. Ooh, I just gotta have a wildebeest. Answer my question right now. No, it don't work like that. And don't be disrespectful to another person's reading. If we are in the energy reading for another person, for you to spam the comments with your question, it's just not. Look, the spirit will read you. They will tell you that you probably need to go look in the mirror and look at you. Look, acceptance. Eternity coming through. Let me love and accept myself as you love me. May I find you shining brightly within my own being. I look at that shining brightly within my own being. I just think that's beautiful. Can y'all see that? How they did that? Once again, change me, but divine beloved, into one who understands the true meaning of death. Remove my fear of dying. Oh, and it's giving dying to yourself. Sometimes you have to die to yourself to allow that old version of you to pass away so that you can be born new. The womb. Allow yourself to be reborn. Open my vision to the eternal. May all transitions lead me into an ever deepening union with you. Who are you? Yah's own universe. Yes. Y'all know if they ain't right. That look, Nelly was here on our ass. See, somebody might need some support, and it's like being able to be out here and knowing that you are safe. The waves and the wind might rock the boat, but are you safe? Yes, because you know who commands the winds and the wave. It's a principle. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go and relax and enjoy the process, knowing that it's safe to offer all to your capable hands. You control the winds and the waves. I'm safe. The right action are look, I heard I'm safe. Ye of so little faith. I don't know who it's for, but that's what Spirit said. And they look, you are safe. Sleep on a boat. Hello? Hello? Why you can't be vulnerable? To be asleep and just let go and relax during the turbulence, during the storm. When the foundations of the old shit is being ripped down so that you can allow yourself to be reborn. Do you know that you're safe, beloved? And again, I hear somebody, the Spirit tells somebody, ye of so little faith. Do you know? Do you know that you are safe? Do you know who commands all things? Do you know who created creation itself? Who created you was working in you, greater that is within you. Oh, the right actions are always shown. Help the right actions are already shown. They're going to show you what to do. Again, everything coming to strengthen you. The angel of strength is already in you. It's in there. In the holy space between. That's the now. And what do they say? Relax. Relax now. Relax. Let go. Don't try to control. Allow me, divine beloved, to rest in that holy space between what is and what will be. In the now. The eternal now. I don't care what time you look at the clock. It's always now. It's always now. Now is eternal. It will always be right now. Always now. Let me fully embrace, relax, and bless the what? The now. Bliss the now. The now is blissful. Okay? Make me ready to call on you even in the most confusing situations, large or small. Let me include you. May I learn learn to lean on your strength. The strength that's within you. The strength of your heart, knowing your what? Your grace. Amazing grace is what I heard. Your grace can unravel any dilemma. It's that grace. The grace. An amazing downpour of grace. The now. It's all that we all have. We all only have now. Yesterday is gone and tomorrow is not promised. You only have now, just period. And when we learn to live in the now and to appreciate its presence, then we understand that the now is the gift. That is the gift. Thank the Most High God. Trust. To trust it. To trust it. To trust it. I trust the highest way. Change me, divine beloved, into one who wants what you want for me. I want what you want. What you want for me wants me. I want what you want for me. I'm connected to that. I build a bridge to it. And I meet you in the now, beloved. Let me trust that my needs will always be met. My needs are always met. I am infinitely abundant. Every need is always met. If they didn't bring it, then I didn't need it. And sometimes that is a thing to accept, beloved. Let me trust that my needs will always be met in the highest way when I allow you to guide me. My goodness, you want another one? They said no. Put that back, beloved. Put that back. Woo! You showering, but you listening. Go ahead on and take your showers. Yeah, release. Let it go. Release. Today I release limiting beliefs, harmful thoughts, toxic patterns, and anything out of alignment. Ashe, ashe, ashe. They said that at the start of the reading. They said come into alignment with your divinity. The divine is unlimited. So why limit yourself in who and what you could be when everything is already in front of your face? Every variety. There's nothing that you do not have. There's nothing that you cannot be. There's nothing that you cannot experience. If you allow it, I am ready for the transformation, the death and the rebirth, the resurrection. And I welcome this shift. I welcome it. I make space for it. I welcome it so tough, I've already prepared a room for it. Ain't they what they say? I prepared a room for it. Have you prepared the space? Are you still holding on to the old shit and it's cluttered and you don't have room to receive your blessing, beloved? Where is the space that you created for it? That's the principle. The room is ready. The accounts are ready. I wouldn't care if you starting a business and you don't even have business funds. Start the account. Make room for it. Because when you get the funds, when it's released to you, are you ready to receive it? Have you prepared the room? I'm creating a space for a new chapter. Create the space. You are a creator. Create this space filled with love, abundance, and amazing opportunities. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear the weed. They don't get it. They don't get it. Spirit, they don't. All is okay. All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, the doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, or overwhelmment. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions, not only are they your guidance system, but they are the very contrast that leads to your higher expansion. Your higher expansion. They are the thing that's leading you to your high expansion. Hold on to people lightly. People come and they go, and that's just the way that it goes. Deprogram your subconscious. I recognize that subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I subconsciously hold on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align. I substitute them for the ones that do. Make room. Make room. Nurture yourself and understand that this is your personal journey. You are not accountable to anybody else. Accountable to yourself, your highest self. Only the Most High God can judge you. Period. And it's given, I do feel like it's a paradox in terms of, because when we say you're not accountable to nobody else, you're accountable to your highest self. And other people may try to hold you accountable to certain things, but honestly, if you are holding yourself accountable to your own integrity, your own morality, right, your own moral compass, then that self-referral is all that you need. You're not harming self. You're growing. You're expanding. You're not harming anybody else. You are providing a positive impact. You're being a co-creator to lift up vibration. Who are you accountable to? Who's going to judge you? You stand before the Most High God and your heart be weighed against a feather on your own. Chariot. Let's move forward. Strength and determination. Let's get it. We off of that. Yeah. We talking about quickly moving forward. Hermit energy. Touch base with your soul. What is your soul saying? Thank y'all so much for tapping into the general message. Let's get into the ASRs. We about to cleanse the space. Some Palo Santo. Thank you guys so much. Goddess, you are up first. Miss Monica, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to run back through and see if there's any more to go on the list this evening. I don't know how many we're going to do. We started with the 3 from the overflow. We may take 3 more, 6, make it reciprocal. This do not want to burn. Hello. Something is very resistant to burning up off. But that's okay. We're going to keep going anyway. See if we can get it to burn. I guess it doesn't want to. Is that more than enough? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Spirit said that wasn't enough. Just hold on. Keep doing it. Keep trying. Woo. Get that fire to ignite. I'm hearing a song that from back in the day. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine. It's giving me I'm seeing a tea light, you know what I'm saying? Even a tea light, because we saw the little hermit light that was here up underneath. It was in his deck somewhere. I can't remember what we did with it, where it went. Like this little light. This little light of mine, look at it. I'm gonna let it shine. Wow. Heart energy, cleanse the heart. Thank you. Thank you. I see a card that's in here upside down. We're going to turn that around. Release the blockage. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Goddess, you are up first. We have space for Queenie and for Nelly, right? And we are have Lee added to the list. So that would be 4. I'm going to circle Neely, because if they come back, then we will read them. We will hold ourselves accountable to our promise. But we have Lee, so I'm going to move you up in this space because we kind of have a feeling about that. But then now we have 1, 2, 3, potentially 4. So we potentially have 2 to 3 more spots. So put your we emoji, active subscribers. Active subscribers. Monica, I saw your we emoji, so I just added you to the list. Just kind of scrolling back through, looking for the wheat field sign. Yep, there you go, Goddess. I got you. La 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 la. La 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 la. Oh happy day, oh happy day. I got Tariq. Thank you so much, beloved. Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's just the divine spirit that be flowing through. We don't do none of this, I'm telling y'all. It's not your girl Lottie. Even though we are a self-proclaimed student. We are always learning, beloved. We are surrounded by books. One of the goals is to have a library, like a room with nothing but bookshelves. And, you know, you ain't got to be like whoever to create a library in the house. It's just that. You know, people used to always have like tons and tons of books and spend their time reading and learning and exploring. Even if the things that you read are fiction, it allows your mind to go to other places. You know, I just love books. I love reading. I mean, even in our profession, we have all the manuals to support the things that we do and we want to learn, because we're just studious. You know, we are always seeking, always learning. Yeah. Uh, Emotional intelligence is only, you know, it's multiple types of intelligence. Intelligence is intelligence to learn about all things. Goddess, you are up, beloved. What would you like? Put your comment, your question in the chat. Yeah, I love reading. Yeah, you love reading. Do you want to love reading, or you love reading? You love reading too. What would you like from the spirit? I do. I love reading everything. I love astrology. I mean, pick a subject. I want to know, you know, what feelings in your energy and spirits want me to know about for your highest good. Yeah, they definitely already pulled out the energy deck. What's not your strength? That's not my strength. Is that what you're saying? Contract is coming through. And sixth chakra. I'm getting a spiritual contract. 46 is 10. Yeah, it's definitely something that's in you. Goddess, I'm hearing spirit tell me that you've entered into a spiritual contract. Did you make some sort of pledge or proclamation? Like a recommitting of something of yourself to the spirit, your highest pathway? For growth, expansion, deepening your connection, maybe even understanding your purpose, understanding your pathway to walk the path, to be put on the path. Yeah, it's definitely something the intelligence wants to reveal onto you, the thinking man. We see pathway to personal healing and happiness. We do see family. It could have something to do with changing something in the family. Yeah, third chakra, which is solar plexus. The willpower, the strength to change something in the family. Yeah, to close something, to complete something. We do see the magician coming through. Angel of love. You're doing chakra meditation and yoga. Wow. I do hear like that energy, like we kind of were reading, like to heal something, the angel of love coming to heal something. Yeah, it's something about your journey and being on the pathway. The pathway to heal, to align. I do see some low energy in something, and not just money in terms of financial constraints, but it's like a lack of energy in something. It's giving heart energy, sympathy, empathy. Yeah, see, strategy is coming through about how you do something, making a decision to take the pathway, maybe trying to figure out what is the right road, which way to go. I'm hearing what they always tell us is all roads lead home. Yeah, man holding the coin in envy and woman holding a heart. That's kind of like similar energy to what we were reading. You don't have to choose. I don't know if that is a thing in the family. Like some people feel a little bit cold, apathetic. You know, some people may chase money. You know, it may not really be real. type of thing. It's given that you can have both love and money, like resources and heart energy. That's not a pseudo choice. You don't have to choose this or the other. I'm getting brought back. I saw a post on Facebook that the spirit is showing me or calling it back to remembrance, where it was like a man that has no money but he's loyal, and a man that's a cheater but they have money. Which do you choose? And I was thinking neither. You know what I mean? It's not just about whether or not the person has amassed money or if they have it right now. It's about their ability to be self-sufficient and be ready for relationship and connection. A person, especially a masculine energy, generally they want to be in a position to care for self. And if a person has not developed the ability to care for themselves on a sovereign level, then that's a choice that we disregard. Their energy needs to be in a place of becoming independently able to self-sustain. Yeah, goddess is here. So I definitely pick up, and then look, we see the seventh chakra, crown chakra, understanding, right? And it's given not only of your worthiness, but it's something that you're supposed to heal with the door to personal healing and happiness. Fourth chakra, it is relative to heart energy. We just kind of read this similar frequency. So I feel like that energy may really resonate with you, like that general message. And it's a pseudo choice, right? You don't have to choose a cheater because they got money, and you don't have to choose a loyal man even though they have not developed the ability to be self-sustainable or sovereign, and the ability to financially care for themselves in every capacity, right? It is a pseudo choice, right? There's more options, and people don't think about it like that. It's like you got to choose this or choose that. Well, no, you don't. Right, there are men and partners out here who definitely are able to self-sustain and that are loyal. So is that the choice? So I don't know if that's something that you are healing in the lineage, or that could be another portion of what's going on, and the spirit wanted you to have that message. So that could be something that's also in addition to you choosing to align your life, choosing to take your higher pathway, following the visions that the spirit has given you, and understanding who you are, like in alignment. Goddess of the moon, this angel of love, crown chakra with Uriel, having that understanding, that overstanding, the things of healing, the heart issues of the heart. The world card, building that bridge to the things that you want. What you want wants you too, right? This right here is outside of Earth, as y'all can see, the purview, right? So what's on the other side wants you, that's here, and you're traveling towards it, and it's traveling towards you. It's building the bridge. It's a connection. And something that you're supposed to do, you have given your proclamation. You have said, yes, I have chosen not only to take myself deeper through meditation and aligning myself and activating my chakras, through calming the body and returning myself to a place of inner peace. You will attract those things. You will. And it's something that you're doing to heal through your own willingness and determination. You can and you will, right? And it's going to heal you. And as you heal, you will help heal others too. Even just by your example, you will do it. You're thinking about moving to another country. The spirit could have already shown you being there. And it's building the bridge. What you want wants you to. Give yourself space, room to open your heart to it. You can have it. It is within your reach, beloved. Anything else? Yes. I'm hearing, where do you want to go? Yeah, indecision. See which road to take. Where do you want to go? Blossoming abundance. It will be brought to you. Where do you want to go? Anything else? Nope, that's it. Where do you want to go? Make the decision. Put yourself there. Live in it. Can you see yourself being that person to do the things to be there? right? If you decide that you want to go to Bora Bora and live in Bora Bora, right, then see yourself in Bora Bora, put yourself in there. And when you're in your meditation and you're visualizing it, allow yourself to sit in it. You thinking of Australia? Wow. Yeah, so be there. Be there when you are meditating and you are, really calming the mind. You're visualizing third eye chakra. See yourself there, right? Put yourself in the space. What does your space look like? What does it feel like to sense it? Sense it in the spirit, and you will sense it in the 3D, beloved. You will build the bridge and bring it into you. That's the way that it works. Yeah. Stay on the path. Yeah, door to the spirit, right? When you enter into that spiritual space through your meditation, you can will that to you simply because you are living it. You see yourself in it and you allow yourself to go, to experience it. Again, walk around. What is it? What is the air? You can smell it. You tell your mind, you can smell it. Everything is in the mind anyway. We are consciousness, right? Whether you are aware or unaware, it doesn't matter, right? Well, it does, programming of that you are unaware of, but to deconstruct that, you are consciousness and you can will that, you can co-create it. If you know how people put their vacation spot, right? You have your visual vacation on your desk. Like you loved a certain place, you put a picture of it, and when you want to tune out at work, you go to your vacation spot. You just sit there and you look at it. Your mind goes there, and your mind doesn't know the difference. It doesn't. It makes it real. Your mind makes it real. It's movies tell on themselves, like The Matrix. That's some true as shit, right? You think, therefore you are. As a man thinketh. It's all about your mindset, which is why repentance is one of the key principles, right? You change your mind, you change what you think, you change your behavior, right? So it is very critical about how you use your mind in order to manifest and will certain things into your life. As you are practicing your meditation and your yoga, put yourself in that space in Australia. See it very clearly. Get down to the details, the minutia, right? You can even, again, what does it smell like? What does the sun feel like? What does the ocean sound like? What does your new place look like? Can you see yourself walking through your space and getting out of the shower, picking up your robe or your towel and drying off and putting on the lotion and all this stuff in your space? Can you see yourself there? Put yourself there. Live in the vision. Allow it to become real. Allow it to become crystallized within the body. Your thoughts take shape. They take form. They crystallize within you. You become it. And once you become it, then it comes to you, beloved. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Goddess. I hope that was helpful. I hope that was helpful. You have a vision board? Yeah, and you look at it. Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate you. Queenie, are you in the house? I didn't see her in the chat. Yes. I didn't see her in the chat, and I didn't see Neely in the chat. So we're going to move over to Lee. Lee, you are up, beloved. Queenie, if you have tapped in, put your we emoji in the comments and we will come back to you. We have space for you. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the great energy. I give it up to the Most High God to receive it. Oh my goodness, to magnify it and return unto us what it knows that we need, beloved. And we give that back too, because nothing belongs unto us anyway. It's all for the experience, for the giving, beloved. I appreciate you. Lee, if you still here, I know she said she had to go take a shower, so she may still be in the shower. See, be in the shower. So we will hold space for Lee. That means, Monica, you are up next. Monica, you are up next, beloved, and then it's Tyreek. That would be 1, 2, 3. So we potentially have 3 more slots. If you are an active subscriber, please do put your wheat. Okay, I see you, Tammy. There you go. Thank you so much. I'm adding you to the list. Tammy, thank you so much, beloved. Let's see if I see anything else. Oh, hey, Matthew. You figured out what the wheat emoji is. Yes, thank you so much. They put a line under your name, Matthew, so that might be it. That might be it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Oh, yes, it's your birthday. We definitely saw that on FB. Happy birthday to ya. Happy born day to ya. Happy born day. Thank you so much, Wheat. Lovely. Happy born day. Asking advice from the spirit on how to get better aligned with and achieve the desires of the heart in this coming year. I instantly heard keep doing what you're doing. Hey, she is. Are we adding? Yes, yes, and yes. Okay. I do hear new energy. They told me new energy, but that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Ah, Stephanie, do you want to add it? I know you just said that's it. That's it. That's it. Are we adding? You know we want to. We want to. Let me see. We're gonna add you to the overflow. I'm gonna put you right here, and we'll see where we at. If Spirit gives us the energy to be able to do it, we appreciate you so much for being here, beloved. We do. Yeah. So I keep hearing Monica. I hear the Spirit saying, "Keep doing what you're doing." This and this. Do you want the angel numbers? Do you want this? No. Yes, yes, yes. It's something about indecision. So you may, I don't know if you have been feeling indecisive or being like unsure about something. Oh, you're welcome. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Queen of Cups, keep loving and nurturing on yourself. Hermit and listening to the soul, following the voice of your soul is definitely working through some issues, toxic issues. Yeah, the right track. You are. You are facing the darkness and you will overcome it. The fact that you are listening to the voice of your soul and shining your light in the darkness is already overcoming it, because when you shine light in those areas, you dispel it. Yes. See? It's like knowingness, gaining clarity. And you see how the light is kind of shining out, or is it shining in? I don't know. I don't know. Anything else? I see the raven that's here, right? Guiding your way. Something about spiritual guidance and spiritual messages. I want to look at this now. Yeah, learning. Continuing to learn. Continuing to grow. Right? You're being guided. It's like you are crossing the bridge or crossing obstacles, and there's something about that truth. You see the Ace of Swords, right? That's here. You're crossing and bridging or crossing over gaps just by walking on the truth, just by learning. It's definitely something about learning. Look, recognition, success, continue to learn. And she's not even like, she's looking at the book. She's so engrossed in what she's learning and what she's doing. Discontent could be a part of the toxic energy. I don't know if you feel a sense of boredom, like understanding that it's not boredom, maybe it's just a sense of peace. Hey Lee, we did call you, but we held space for you. We still got you, beloved. We do. Empress is here. I'm hearing growth and fullness, reciprocity, giving the return of your energy, getting the return of your energy on this journey. It's like the perspective, you know what I mean? Things changing. I don't know if you feel like the life is slowing down, the pause of energy, but it's something about the judgment and releasing, right? To continue to release whatever, is kind of holding up your mind. That's why we're getting like indecision. Like, are you doing the right thing? The things that would kind of muddle up or wrap you up in your thoughts. Yeah, zealous, and you deserve this. Don't be overzealous, but continue to have that ferocity for life, for learning, the zeal for learning, for growth. See, you deserve this. That's the one they wanted. You deserve this. Recognition, success. You are doing an amazing job. See, look, your chakras are in divine alignment. Whatever you're doing, they want you to continue to do it. To bringing yourself into alignment and staying there. The call is coming through. Light a right candle. You may need to honor the ancestors or spirit guides that are with you, that are assisting you on this journey to fulfilling your calling. Yeah, intercessor is coming through. You may have an intercessor spirit. You have others that are with you to intercede on your behalf. Guardians, not just in this galaxy, but from galaxies unknown. Other different types of beings, light beings that are with you. And see, you're divinely guided. They're with you to guide you through this journey. That's this. You have other intercessors that are helping guide you. You see the two little birds? Your head is in the book. You're looking down. You're walking on the truth of what you're learning. They're illuminating you with the light bulbs. Even the truth, the illumination is helping to ascend you, to make you light. She's on her tippy toes, right? She's not worried, right? It's given, I'm hearing Janelle Monáe, Tightrope. I don't know if you know that song. You might want to look it up. But it's giving tightrope. You're definitely guided. Yeah, equilibrium, holding your balance through this tightrope right now. Yeah, original energy. Yeah, listen to it. It's Janelle Monáe, Tightrope. Yeah, definitely transformation. Heavy transformation. Ending something. I feel like you've gone through a transformation and you see something clearly. I don't know if this has to do with another person or if just opportunity is coming towards you. Planning, future planning. Planning for the future. Planning for stability. Planning for legacy, in control of your energy, mastering self. I see that library we just talked about in the background, though. You see the bookshelves? They're sitting in the library. Somebody who learns, who has accumulated all of these books and all of this knowledge. I'm hearing an avid reader. Yeah, look at this. It's wealth. A wealth of knowledge is what I'm getting. A wealth of knowledge with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, they just want you to continue to learn, continue to grow. Allow them to guide you, to show you, to reveal onto you. Wow. Yeah, there's so much in you. And what you focus your energy on is what you will grow. Yeah, Three of Cups. You got spirit guides with you. Definitely 3. And they're working to accelerate you. Just continue to learn. And they may be trying to communicate with you through some angel numbers. So let's see what they're getting. Look, 1313. That's it. Look, 13. 13. Wow. 13. Starting fresh. Page of Swords. New. Releasing the old, 999, that's 13, releasing the old. I see a lucky, look, 101, starting over, starting fresh. Encouragement, goals, foundation, creative ventures, communication. Stepping out of your comfort zone, you are about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you auspicious profits. If that's not auspicious profits, I don't know what the shit this is. I mean, like, seriously? Come on with this thing. King of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles, that's auspicious profits, beloved. Shit. coming from your skills and talents and abilities. Build up your confidence and trust in your decisions. Trust your pathway, that you are moving in the right direction. Starting over, we definitely see intelligence, Page of Swords, continuing to learn, dynamics, making a difference. Don't worry about the failures. Allow them to fuel your ascension. Anybody that's successful, they fail often, they fail fast. It's just a part of the process. It is a part of success, right? Personal and spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience, right? Learning from failure is key. Learn from it. Learn from it. Now you know. That's it. Now you know. That doesn't mean you stop. It means that you keep going. You apply what you learned. It was a lesson. Happiness is real, possible, and all around you. Understand the Ace of Swords, the clarity, walking on your understanding. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It is in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. So start fresh. Start over. This ends with start fresh. You see that? Start fresh. And this card, the 1313, starts with starting fresh. Anything else? No. That's it. Thank you. So during this time, don't beat yourself up for the things that didn't work out well. Learn from it. Use it. It is all a part of your tools. It's all part of your journey. It's a part of the journey towards success. It's a part of the learning, and to recognize that. I hope that resonates. Big things ahead. Ooh, thank the Most High God. I heard Veronica. Thank you, Spirit. I love it. I love it, Veronica. I heard you. So clear. New seas. Yes, indeed. I'm glad it helped. I'm glad it resonated. Thank you, beloved. Thank you, Most High God. I heard Veronica. Again, it hit me in the spirit, in the kingdom. Thank you, Spirit. Woo, that was good. I love her so much. Hidden message, Veronica. Hidden message. Honey. I heard honey has a significance to you. So that has some sort of hidden message for you, is what I heard. Yeah. Knas. Thank you so much. I release your energy and call back my own for the highest good. At the ringing of the bell, I release your energy and call back my own, commanding it to return onto you, onto me. Thank you so much. You was drinking honey yesterday because your throat hurt. See? I knew it was a hidden message. That's what they said. That 999, the release is coming back through. So I don't know if it's something that you need to release, Veronica, but that 999 is coming through. Could be have another round of honey before you're live. Yeah. Our general ran a little bit long, so I understand if you have to cut out to go take care of the collective. If I can get a reserved spot, that would be great. Yeah, something about your throat. I do feel communication, Veronica, like something with your throat. They know you're going to be doing a lot of speaking, a lot of communication, and it's something about, I'm seeing raw vocal cords, so they want you to take care of your throat. Yeah, definitely feel a stress for all the speaking that you're giving, Six of Swords. Keep it calm and smooth. Peaceful is definitely giving calm. I'm feeling like a little bit of stress or, on your, not just stress, but heaviness, like burden was what they would say, challenge with the throat and speaking. Yeah. You said hurry. Yeah, so definitely focus the energy. I don't know if you know, we're going to pray against that. Thank you to the Most High God. We're not even going to say it, but definitely focusing their energy on the throat and taking care of it. so that you can be good. Whew. Lee, you are up, beloved. Thank you, Miss Monica. I appreciate you so much for allowing us the honor of reading your energy. I'm so glad the message resonated. Thank you. Probably a short list. You're tired. Yeah, I felt it. It's something, it felt heavy. Like, again, carrying those 10 wands, tired. Yeah. And it's something about, your throat and calming down. I keep hearing stress on your vocal cords. So I don't know. It just could be the sheer amount or the hours that you spend channeling. You know how you feel like the spirit is speaking through you, and it's that stress for them to say what they're saying, not, always us saying it. And it's the spirit using us, using those vocal cords. So I feel a little stress on those. Yeah, I feel, like you said, tired. Oh, I don't use oil of Olay. That's hilarious. But thank you so much for the compliment. I appreciate it. Lee, we ready for you when you ready, beloved. But yeah, it is we actually create our own product, and we've been doing it for a number of years. That what we put on our skin. Oh wow, very heavy, active dreams and waking up exhausted. Yeah, I definitely feel tired on you, like you need some rest. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. Y'all so awesome. I appreciate you. Yeah, we definitely the spirit leading. Our mother used to make her own skin cream, like she would do her own mix. But back in the day, she would use like this ambi. It was like a bleaching skin thing, like so that she could take away the blemishes. And we were never cool with the ambi skin bleaching stuff. We just know that it's ways that you can clear up hyperpigmentation and keep the skin youthful. We definitely just we implemented collagen in our skincare system from the inside out. But the things that we put on there, like vitamin C, vitamin E, those types of things help you repair the skin, right? So it takes away blemishes. We were a tomboy when we were young. When I say we climbed trees and jumped off roofs and everything, we played with our boy cousins. You know what I mean? We were always into the itch. We were kind of clumsy too because we had to grow into ourselves. So we got scratched up and banged up, but we were able to remove like nearly all of the hyperpigmentation. I think you might could still see a little bit of a scar on our knee or something like that from when we were young, but everything else is pretty much gone. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you for keeping the chats kosher and respectful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Lee, did you put your comment in here? I see you came back, but then I feel like you disappeared. Yeah, I see you came back, but then I don't see your question. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Yeah, you remember that brand, Monica? Yeah, I was not a fan. I'm like, that bleaching your skin cannot be good. So we was like, no, we don't want to do that. So we figured out and researched different ways to heal the skin. So yeah. Okay, we'll still hold energy space for Lee because I know they're coming in and out, right? So cocoa butter is my favorite, and we always use food grade ingredients. So whether it's cocoa butter, shea butter, rose oil, rosemary oil, we do a blend, right? So always use food grade ingredients in your skincare, or look at what you're putting on the skin, right? Because your skin is the biggest organ. You absorb a lot through the skin. So just like if you wouldn't eat it, then you probably don't want to put it on your skin, beloved. So that's a rule of thumb. Yeah, it was, yeah, yeah, I was trying to ignore it, but I thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, but definitely coconut, cocoa butter, vitamin E, vitamin C, very good for evening out the skin tone. Yeah. Tyreek, you are up. You are up, beloved. What is your question? I almost sang it in my Veronica voice. You were in my spirit, beloved. I don't know. I'm gonna have to meditate on that. Maybe we should have a call. You are up, beloved. Do you want a message from the spirit, a general? Yes, this one. I thought about calling you. What was it? Was it maybe it was yesterday, Veronica? Oh, there you go, Lee. Okay, I'm feeling Tyreek's energy. I'm going to read you right after Tyreek, so don't go away. Family line is coming through, Tyreek. Thank you so much for the message. I release all inherited patterns of limitation and suffering, choosing to embody the highest expression of my lineage's potential. We do see inevitable success and releasing. So I don't know what's going on. Self-compassion and fulfilling your dreams. You may need to break away from something in terms of the family tradition or family lineage, or it could be a curse that's coming down through the family in terms of belief system, some sort of pattern that limits you. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. What would you like? It's digging for something, and they put my finger on this specific card right here. Yeah, the Hierophant. It's something in the family. It's a tradition. It's a value that they just pulled out of this deck. I don't know if it's just relative to religion, but religion is something that's inherited, something that is gifted or giving onto you. You really don't have a choice in your religion. You do when you become an adult, but as a child you don't. And it shapes your belief system, right? And it could limit you based on, what you feel you are able to come away from. Do you feel like you have a choice? Or if you must persist, if it's out of some sort of fear, right? Which one, beloved? This one? Yeah, the Hangman, seeing something different in the Four of Swords. I am hearing rest, but I'm hearing prayer. Hierophant. Page of Pentacles. And the Lovers. It's something about focusing on a connection, a very deep connection. I'm hearing the relationship with the Alpha and the Omega itself. So I don't know how you feel about that concept, because the Alpha Omega concept being divine feminine, divine masculine is different from the religious sect of like Christianity, right? They actually deny the divine feminine energy, mother goddess, right? Mother God as the birthing or the birther of all of creation itself. They turned her into a ghost. Like the Trinity for them is the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, when it's Mother, God, and all of creation. Creation is the only begotten, right? It is what they made, all of us, everything in creation itself. What she birthed, Alpha energy, is what the Omega has decreed. It is, it be, it's undeniable. Like when you create something, right? I create something and I created it. It's done. Like you cannot say that I did not make it. I did not birth it, right? It's evident. But these systems of control that get passed down to us deny the birthing nature of Alpha, that she begins, right? And what she begets, it exists. And she begat all of creation, and it is done. It is already complete. Everything, every possibility that can be created is already with us in the eternal now. And that is a difference in how a lot of people have been taught to teach theology. So it could be something in the family line, that tradition, that you could be a person to step away from that, to break away from that, so that you can experience more success and fulfillment in your life. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It's the ability to understand, to learn, to know, right? To question, independence, intelligence, and rational thought. And that's a very rational concept, right? It's not rational that creation was made by a masculine energy and a ghost, right? The masculine energy does not birth just a masculine energy, because masculine energies don't birth anything. That is not natural. It's not lined up to anything else, period. As a matter of fact, the way that life began, and we can track this back through science, nature, biology, it all lines up that the birthing agent is always female. It's always feminine. So to be under that mindset could be limiting you, beloved. Yeah, the star. You could be the breakout energy in the family to heal something in this thinking. It's not going to be easy, right? The hangman, you will be persecuted, or you will feel a sense of persecution because you think differently. And if anything, you can look back to the messenger who came to think differently, to remind them of something different. Like, they were not in a church environment. They weren't. They weren't subscribed to any religion. The religion came after them. So it's something about the cup, and we see something with strength. It's the strength of the cup that they sip from, that could be a thing for you, beloved. Two of Wands. So future plans, which way will you go? Discovery, the ability to move forward, to travel, to traverse, to move away from this. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving, generosity, charity, and benevolence. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Six of Cups. Yeah, you may end up feeling like, if I make this decision and not only make good with the past but move away from it, you may feel some sort of lack, or the lack could be from past indecision to move away from the thing that's keeping you limited. Yeah, the sun is your illumination. It is your time to be enlightened. And we see that success, the fortune, right? Not just happiness, but the marriage. I was saying the Lover's card with the two energies, to marry your own energies. That's what's going to change things for you, beloved. Anything else? Nope. That's what we got. That's what's going to change. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, Page of Cups. Yeah, it's accepting or taking a new cup. It's a different cup. It's a new cup. Page of Cups is a new cup. It's like the new cup. A cup of peace. To move yourself forward. Peace. Away from the mental conflict. Away from inherited patterns. Away from limitation. Five of Swords is suffering, right? So you're moving away from the suffering, choosing to embody the highest expression of your lineage's potential, right? What can be? What can you be? What can you bring when you break away from the limitations, Yeah, Ace of Wands. It's for you to take the action to do it. And somebody in your lineage, it could be an ancestor that's passing you the wand, the torch, so that you can break the chain. You can break the curse. Anything else? Nope. Anything else? Nope, nope, nope. That's it. That's what they said. Wow. I'm glad it resonates. Thank you so much for your confirmation. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Lee, you are up, beloved. I saw your question. I got to get back to it. Oh, see, look, purification. Purification, I'm hearing of your bloodline. Wow. That's incredible. What does the Spirit want you to know at this time in your life? I'm getting an energy of like waiting. You know how they like when you do the drumming, that type of energy, that feeling. I don't know if it has something to do with the relationship, the lovers, Gemini energy coming through, the sun, illumination, happiness, bliss, knowing something, successful completion. They are kind of putting this in a challenge. Happiness. It's almost giving a coming together. I'm seeing a word love though. Yeah, see, new love, Ace of Cups. Love, romance. And maybe even good luck, fortune in love and romance. Emotional, a new relationship potentially. Yeah, look, Wheel of Fortune again. It's something with timing and star energy. So spirit, and look, it's a fresh start, and it was turned upside down. And behind the fresh start was a past love. So I don't know if this is a past person. We'll see, because they're not answering me yet. They're not telling me if it's a past person or if it's a new person. You're seeing somebody next weekend. Wow. Okay. See, I definitely am picking up love here. Look, I told you. Picking up love. And I don't know if this is somebody new that you recently met. Like, I don't feel like I don't think it's not giving me the energy of rekindled love. You'd have to tell me. If it is somebody that you rekindled with, this person is returning like a new person. Either way they feel, his name is, okay, yes, he is giving new. Like somebody that you recently met. And you're coming through with power couple energy. Oh, well, that's always a thing, beloved. You already got, the answer to that. They always want you to love yourself more every day. The more you love yourself, the more you have capacity to love someone else. You can only love or meet a person as deeply as you love or you have met yourself. Yeah, it's you, and maybe that's a part of it, like what I'm feeling like with that energy, you know what I mean? It's like, don't try so hard. Give it time. Give it time to blossom. Give it time to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, the more you continue to open up and blossom within yourself, the deeper you go within yourself, the deeper you can meet this person. It takes time to grow. Hey, Michelle, thank you so much for tapping in. Great day, great rising to you. Yeah, don't give up. And I don't know, we did see a short-term connection. Family is here and lessons learned. Something about body language. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say it because it could go either way. Power couple or short-term connection, it doesn't matter. Don't give up. It's a lesson that you need in terms of you blossoming and opening up yourself and learning more about you. The deeper you learn, the deeper you go within yourself, the more you learn about your heart, your desires, you will call in the person that is right for you, your soulmate. It could be this person, it could be another person. They're not giving me everything. It could have been in the past, like you had a short-term connection with somebody else that may have paved the pathway to you meeting this person. But that short-term connection, I'm hearing this connection, this relationship taught you lessons. And it's a thing about not giving up. Not giving up. Yeah, see, self-love. And you ask that. Do they want you to love yourself more? Absolutely. 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 Is it safe to fall? Yes, is what I'm getting. Yes. And sometimes it's like the thing with fantasy versus reality. Short-term connection, fantasy, soulmate energy, reality. But you can feel it based on the work that you've done within yourself is what it's giving me. Learning to trust yourself, loving yourself fully. And when you love yourself fully, the deeper in love you fall with you, the more you have to love somebody new. Yeah, see, that's that card again, fantasy versus reality. I feel like this is a good thing. I definitely feel good energy. Yeah, see, they said it again. It's safe to fall. They turned the cards. And something about reaching out. I don't know, time apart, somebody, a short-term connections. That's why I was kind of getting a little bit of something from the past. And they weren't really answering me. But somebody from your past that was a short-term connection could reach out to you. And it could test you to see if you understand the difference between this fantasy and reality, like what is real and what's not. Yeah, but either way, it's a lesson for you to open yourself up again, see blooming, allow it to blossom, to bloom. Anything else? Nope, that's what we got. Wow, that's what we got. Allow it to bloom, allow it to blossom. 313 love, thank you so much, Miss Jennifer. I appreciate you. That's the D, Grit City. Love y'all so much. Yes, yes. Allow it to bloom. Allow yourself to bloom, to open up, to explore. Go deeper into self-love, right? Have patience. Give it time. It's like a garden, right? So don't expect the overnight, boom, we've just fell in love. No, allow it to grow. Allow it to bloom. Yes, give it time. Give it time. Yes. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. See, yeah. Body language and options. You know, somebody may spontaneously reach out to you. You can have a thing with like chemistry and all of that stuff. Spirit said, consider that. Think about that. You know, love grows. It grows like a garden. Allow it to bloom and to flow naturally. You don't have to rush it. You don't. It's giving slow down. It is. Don't rush it. Don't put any pressure on it. Continue to love yourself. Continue to center you. Continue to do all the things that you are doing to grow you. You know what I mean? That's a part of your beauty. That's a part of your attractiveness. That's a part of that magnetism. Sometimes people get into relationships and they tend to lose themselves. You attract a person into you, but then you lose you. You stop centering you, right? And when you center that other person, right, then it could change the energy of the relationship. Keep you centered. Continue to do the things that you're doing that makes you so beautiful and so attractive. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much, beloved. I appreciate you. And Spirit had put a star by your name. We knew we were going to get you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much, Rochelle, for listening. And Tammy, you are up next, beloved. You are up next. Ooh, thank you, Spirit. What would you like, beloved? Message from the Spirit, or you have a particular question? I know, y'all, we still drinking our iced coffee. We have put it in the refrigerator. Spirit, I'm getting activations. What are you activating? Belief, synergy, the not so obvious. But trust in knowing in the not so obvious ways that the Spirit can combine. See, alchemy. To alchemize, to create, dynamic. 23 and 8. 31 is the opposite of the death card, which is transition and transformation. Heart chakra energy coming through. The frequency of dynamic supports your ability to harmonize between layers of aspects of origin and frequency, helping to put together a new reality, alchemizing, right? The not so obvious coming together. alchemize, right? It's definitely taking the other pieces, the other things, right? So that you can put it together and create a new reality that's made up of many different elements. Some of them will be new, and some of them will be familiar. It's giving the not so obvious, both familiar and completely new. And it's doing it with ease and grace and joy. Like, it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be a struggle. So it's kind of giving me the energy of, like, don't be mentally conflicted about how things are coming together. I don't know if it's affecting your heart chakra. Definitely your heart's desires, and how everything that you've experienced, you can change those energies and to alchemize it so that your heart's desires can be born. And it could come about in a very not so obvious way. You're using elements, or being introduced to elements that are not familiar to you. They are new. You will use the old and the new that's being brought in to create the reality just for you, your heart's desires. The frequency of alchemy activates our magical ability, which is why I think they showed us belief. Like, believe in your magic. Know that you are magical. Just know it, right? You can create. And you think about how many times that you were able to solution out of something to create something new, right? To create a pathway to open up something for you or for other people. Sometimes we do amazing things for other people and we don't see that same ability to do that for self. So that could be a part of the energy as well. It says they want you to remember the magic that you hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed the true alchemists to perform miracles of transmutation, to perform miracles in your life. Heart energy. You want something else in here? This one? Yeah, to change things. You can change it. Whatever you want, you can change it. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward. We can appreciate the sweet release of the old things so that we can give birth to new things. You can change. And it's something about alchemizing the old things so that you can create new things. What else would you like? This one? And I'm also getting this one. Yep, I see it. Voice of the soul and the secret language of the soul. Yeah, rest and review your path is what they split on number 1, which is the Magician card, and discover new ways of thinking. New ways of thinking. Assess what is and what isn't working. If it's not working, you have the ability to change it. Secret. 28 breaks down to 10, which is the 1, right? That's the 1. Alchemist, the magician. Yeah, 1-1, duality, right? Allowing yourself to be divinely guided. That breaks down to 2. You have the ability to move yourself forward. You want this one? Yeah, submission and a free message. Duality. They brought those 2 hands right back out. They said put that on the table. They're calling me to the number 39 is 12 and 3 is 15. So I'm picking up something that you need to release or submit to. It's giving some form of toxicity so that you can change that energy. You can alchemize it. It could be doubt, like disbelief. Yeah, spiritual message. 41, we called out the number 23, which breaks down to 5. We picked up a challenge. This is 41, which breaks down to 5, which is giving me the challenge. Freedom. 1 and 7 is 8. The infinite, that's giving alchemy. That's your ability to access the divine within and to change things. You are magical. And it's definitely using your hands. Like something about the work of your hands. This. Yeah, you have spirit. Look, that toxicity, 15, is a toxic card. But it's not like that, just devil energy. It's that darkness, which you need to transmute, to deal with. A sentiment of doubt or disbelief. Yeah, reunion is coming through. 27 is 9. It's giving 2 sides of you. So you too might be going through the balancing to understand your duality. That you are not just human, you're not just flesh or spirit, and the spirit comes first, spiritual message. Everything that you would face, you have the ability to get past it, to be brought through it. You have guides with you. Yeah, definitely a message of love coming through. Light on voluntary escape. We do see children that are coming through, so there is an impact to children here. Somebody just said something. I saw the word children. I don't know why I saw, yeah, writing a book. Yeah, it's something with kids. So if you are writing a children's book and we saw children coming through, then I do feel like it's going to be fruitful. We do see a loss that's here. It's given like losing something. It's like an old version of yourself, allowing yourself to change. I do see a warning here. It's something, not just grief, because it is something that's sad that's here. I do see, you put it in the chat about narcissistic people. So I don't know if you still have a twinge of that's in your system, like a little bit of something. I'm picking up gaslighting, which would kind of give me that feeling of doubt or disbelief in terms of who you are. If this person was very diminishing to you, like trying to diminish what you could do, your skills, your abilities, your talents, who you are, your self-worth, a person I'm hearing questioning your reality, because we were changing the reality and how things could come to you and rearrange through the not so obvious ways, like the miracles of life. It could definitely be an impact from that experience. Yeah, see, fear is definitely giving fear and doubt. Yeah, don't doubt yourself. Don't fear it. The secret is that you're an alchemist. You can change anything to review your pathway. Definitely something with love, light on voluntary escape. Understand that you are light. You are everything, beloved, and it can combine in the most, not so obvious ways. Again, familiar and new, completely new. A lot of people don't, we see forgiveness is coming in. So if you are still working through forgiveness with that person, do that. Yeah, so that you can release inner tension and heal your masculine aspect. This is definitely something about, I'm feeling like, this person tried to take away your autonomy, your authority, understanding who you are, right? And your own energy. Boss energy, evaluate, your determination and your ability to act, right? Resting and reviewing your path, assessing what is and what isn't working, and releasing that inner tension, moving into fluidity, the ability to just flow with it, releasing what isn't working, to release it. Yeah, you too strong. Absolutely. You too strong. You standing in your power. That's that energy, standing in your power. Yes, solar plexus. I will. What? I will. Standing in that power. What? The frequency of solar plexus, the yellow flower, supports our sense of self. That's what it's giving. What? Personal power. Willpower, as well as knowing who we are and what our contribution is to the whole. I keep getting the I am. You could release what don't fucking work. If it ain't working for we out here. That's what I heard. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Thank you so much, Tammy. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy. We release. Thank you. Call our energy back on to self. First and foremost, look at that heart chakra coming right back out. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you so very much. Matthew, you are up, beloved. You are up. question for the spirit. And then we have she is. And if we feel pretty good, we probably be able to get to Stephanie as well. But the list is closed. We have Matthew, we have she is, the sister, and we have Stephanie. Thank you so much for tapping in. We are Barbie. I do mean Barbie, but why did we say Bobby? I don't know. We were doing the overflow from Saturday night ASRs, and yeah, so we're just wrapping them up. We didn't see you last night either, Barbie, but we already closed the list. Oh wow, nothing. What is it? What is your name? What comes up? Thank you, Matthew. Nothing goes. You touched. Oh wow. It's almost giving goes untouched, but yeah. You still. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Barbie, for your understanding. I appreciate you. Hey, Roberta. Thank you so much for tapping in. Yes. Oh my god, I do always pick up your energy. Matthew says whatever the spirit wants to give, whatever comes through. Do you want this one? I'm hearing elemental. Elemental. This one? Is there something else? This? For some reason, Matthew, I'm picking up the energy of earth energy, like coins. Look, patience is coming through. I don't know if you're trying to grow something and you're patiently, or you're trying to work with it. The principle of patience for growth. Thank you guys so much. Aries in the house. Matthew. I see patience. I'm feeling patience is a virtue. I'm saying that. And I do see earth energy. And I almost said fire. So fire is coming through. Passion, drive is what I'm picking up. Oh, you are. Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, compassion is here. And feeling some sort of emotion. In the green, the earth is coming in for reclaiming self, a connection to self. To don't be over the imagery of the cards. It's almost giving like a tapping into your feminine energy, where you are not only connected to the body, connected to self, connected to your emotions. They're calling out the emotion of compassion. I don't know if you have a tendency to be hard on self, like self-critical, and beat yourself down. Like maybe you feel like you should be doing more, things should be coming in faster, you should be reaching higher, the accomplishments. We see star energy. Yeah, and mirror reflection. So I'm picking up these big amazing things. Do more, faster, more. And it could be a thing with patience and growth. And I feel like that's kind of constraining you to allow, to relax, to not only reclaim your power, but reconnect with yourself. Right? Understand about your whole nature, this feminine portion of you that allows, that's creative, that's able to birth, like a connection to your true self, your higher self, to feel the things, feel the emotions, feel the grief, feel the frustration, feel all of it. And then allow yourself to flow and give yourself compassion, beloved. Don't rush it. Yes, that's what I'm getting. Very hard on you. It's given like a need to issue self-compassion. Don't be disconnected from yourself. You are the co-creator. You are a pixel, a piece of the creator itself. And it will birth exactly what's in your heart. But it's the heart that it gives on to you. The things are in it, and they will allow you to pull it up and out of you. But when you disconnect from yourself and be critical and hard, and it self sabotages. Yeah, teacher is coming through. It's definitely giving a lesson in patience again. See, you are trying to manifest these beautiful things, but you might need help. And it's giving tapping into that alpha energy, reconnecting to you so that you can birth. You can birth these beautiful manifestations, but it's difficult when you don't allow for the birthing process, if that makes sense. Manifesting process. You know, you can liken it again to the yeah, they won't let me say it. They won't let me say that. So, designer energy, writer energy. So these are two very good examples, right? If you are creating this, it takes time. You see the vision, you sketch it, right? It's coming out of you, right? You visualized it, you felt it, and you are connected to the body. The heart is connected to the mind as it's thinking, and it is visualizing. It is putting together the pieces before you even start to touch and do anything tangible. Before it even starts to, the body starts to operate, to express and take the action, you've already designed it in the mind and in the heart, in the spirit. It lives, it exists, right? But to sketch it, to buy the fabric, to determine, is it going to be hand sewn or is it going to be a sewing machine? Are you going to hand sew all of this detail on it, or is there a fabric or application that you can use, another different technique that makes it easier for you? It's like these things take time to be designed. If you are a writer, the words have to come to you, the concept, the plot, the story, the characters, all of it has to come to you. It has to come together, and it takes time to do it, and you have to trust it, to trust self, to know that it's coming, that it's working. I don't know if you have thought about being in social media, using words to design something of your own. Like what you want, maybe this life of comfort that you want, maybe something that you have to design. You may have to create it. You may manifest it. And the spirit may be working with you to teach you to do it. How to do it. How to develop it. How to pull it out of the soul, out of the heart, and into the manifest. How do you do that? What is the process? The first is patience. To reclaim your body, your connection to you, to trust you and what the spirit is doing through you, how they are guiding you to become fruitful, to live this life of comfort, right? Though you may not be exactly rich, you will be living comfortably, beloved, right? To have your finances in a state of balance and enter into the most comfortable period of your life. Yeah, going from working, just busting your tail to be comfortable, but it will be, needing to put the work in and to be patient, to construct it, to build it. Dependable, loyal. You will be rewarded. Just stay at it. Yeah, see, success will find you. It's something that you need to change. Allow the spirit to help and guide you. Anything else? Nope, that's what we got. I hope that's helpful. That's all you want is the life of comfort. Yeah, you can build it. And I don't know how you're going to build it, what you're going to design, what you're going to create. It's definitely something here. I don't know. I'm getting voice. I'm getting words. So, and they're calling me to this bullet that says a career in social media might be social media management, book writing, content writing, or blogging. So I don't know if you have thought about that direction, if it's something that keeps calling back to you, and maybe, you're concerned about how long is it going to take to grow, or it becoming stable, and they're hitting me right on the tip of the nose. So it's definitely something with that. See, investment, like investing in it, the time, the money, the energy. I feel like if you do it and you plan appropriately, it will take you everywhere, beloved. It will. You may even be a traveling blogger or something like that. I don't know. But it's giving more than you know. See, investment in it. But bring yourself to peace. Like, make peace with yourself. Give yourself compassion. You allow yourself to feel the emotions, because this star is still here. Right? So I don't know what it would be for you, but it's given the life of comfort that you want. The star, healing, self, body, feeling the emotions, compassion, is going to lead you to stardom. See, they're teaching you how to craft it, to put it together. Whatever this is given tailor-made. It has to be designed. It has to be crafted. It has to be written. It is not, I'm not getting something that already exists. You're going to create it. And you need to connect to yourself so that you can do it. Need is a strong word. See, new money. You're going to create it. It's new money. It's not something that's already here. And look, money manager is behind that. But beware. Be cautious. Because see, you could be concerned about loss. Right? If I make the investment, how is it going to go? Like, thinking about a calamity or something like that. You could have been through a loss financially, and that could have you concerned. Even wanting the life of comfort based on a calamity is a distorted way to go about it. You want the comfort because you want to live in peace despite having experienced the loss and calamity. Because when you step out on your own as an entrepreneur doing anything, you always risk loss. It's an investment. It is a risk. Because you're betting on yourself. You are the product, beloved. You're it. But I feel like your gift is going to work well for you. It will be prosperous. But you just need to make sure that you're realistic. Don't have an unrealistic idea of what it is. Don't be afraid to reconsider your decisions. You may start out this way and then you may have to rework it. For some reason, I'm hearing work in silence, because somebody may even come against you and try to tell you what you're doing or what you're attempting to do is unrealistic, and it's not. Take the action. It will work well. Rebel energy. Set something ablaze. Set it on fire. Do it different. Dare to be different. Dare to do the thing, beloved. Yeah, to create it. Creatrix. To create it. To birth it. It's your baby. You get to do it. Anything else? Nope. Whew. Thank you. Thank you, Matthew. I'm going to sing it like the happy birthday, like it's a whole new you. Legal is coming through. Make sure you have all your legal paperwork in order. Oh, snap. Yeah, I just broke the cup. That's beautiful. Oh, well, we'll get it. Yeah, something crashed. I don't know. May have broken something in the past. See, didn't we just talking about a loss and we literally just knocked the cup over and broke it? We'll pick it up. We'll vacuum it up and sweep it up. We ain't going to worry about it right now. But definitely be, cautious. Because that's what they just told us, to be cautious. And we cling and knock the whole damn cup over. Oh, well. It is what it is. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you so much. She is. You are up next. Oh, no. It's okay. Yeah, I mean, it happens, right? Yeah, ring that bell. Thank you so much. Woo. Never did mind about the little things. It's all good, beloved. She is, sister, if you still here. Oh, thank you so much, Rochelle. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so very much. I appreciate all of you. Right, look, sometimes you break something and like you can't bake a cake without breaking some eggs, I say. You gonna break a few eggs. If you learning how to sew, you might break a couple of needles. You know what I'm saying? You might break some shit. It happens. It's okay, right? It is what it is. You know. And just so happen, we have that the big one that y'all see, but we just bought a whole set of 4 of little ones, right? So it's not like we don't have others in there where we could get all upset, like, oh crap, we broke the cup and this, that, and the other, and let it interrupt what we're doing, but we're not. The spirit is not even giving us that. And honestly, if they didn't want it broken, then it wouldn't have happened. It's giving me the oracle from the Matrix, like when he came in and said, no, Neo walked in and she was like, don't worry about the vase. Because I literally said caution, right? A loss, right? And then she told him, she said, don't worry about the vase. He was like, what vase? He turned around and knocked over the vase and broke it. And she was like, well, what's really going to bake your noodle is would you had have broke it if I never said anything. So that right there, I think is kind of cool. What's happening with love, sis? A love reading? Which one would you like? This one? What's that energy, spirit? She is Chariot, determination. I'm hearing running away with it. I'm seeing running away with it. Shaw of Coins. Earth sign coming through. King of Pentacles. Malika of Swords. Dart of Coins. I'm getting an energy of being discerning. Be discerning. Of course, the Chariot and taking action. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Be discerning. Watch. It could be discerning. Be discerning. I'm getting an energy of, I don't feel exclusivity. I don't feel exclusivity. If there is a person, the person is given, is not exclusive. I don't know if you guys have made a commitment to be exclusive just yet. If you haven't, then you probably already know that other people could be in the picture, like you guys could be dating. I don't know if it's like a blossoming situationship or a full-fledged, but it's not giving me exclusive vibes. Yeah, see, look, look. 5 of Cups. It's not giving exclusive vibes. Ace of Wands. 4 of Coins. Spirit is saying to control your energy. Right? 3 of Swords. Control your energy. Son of Cups. It's giving in and out. You know what the Son of Cups is. That's that Knight of Cups energy. Right? It's giving like spreading seed or just pouring out energy. So be cautious. Right? You know what it is and what it isn't. So stand in your energy and your authority and be very, very cautious. I'm getting the energy of your heart. You may end up with emotions for this person, even if you guys haven't called it to be exclusive, right? With the, and moving forward, I feel like it's something in that. Be cautious. 9 of Coins, 6 of Coins. You just met a earth sign. Yeah. That earth is giving this. It's giving, they may have coin or it just could be their disposition, but I feel like you being in your authority and I don't know, feel like it's just like keeping the pace, but moving forward, your determination to stand in your authority and move forward. This right here is not giving me something that would become exclusive. It's giving 5 of Cups, Ace of Wands. It's something with the action here. It's definitely giving controlling your energy, right? Because this could lead to grief, heartache, some sort of, it don't feel good. It's giving like they would just, share their shit out. That's what it's giving. Yeah, 9 of Staves coming through. See, 7 of Cups, confusion. It could be like the pathway. It could be 2 different things, or you managing 2 different things. Maybe you have 2 different options coming into you and trying to figure out which way to go, who to choose. It's definitely not this one. 9 of Staves. It's giving block that. He been in your energy. Well, definitely one of them is okay. Well, let's see. Because, see, look, 2 staffs. That's what we were getting. Which pathway to take. Which one to sow a seed with. One of these is like a no. It's a whole no. The Ace of Coins is a new offer. A new offer. But I still see that strength coming through. Yeah, 9 of Swords is giving anxiety. It could be pride and ego. Yeah, new love. The star healing. Stress. New love. I'm almost, yeah, I can't say. Yeah, see, 10 of Swords. I'm not feeling it. 10 of Swords to the Sun. It's definitely giving letting the past illuminate you. 10 of Coins. 3 of Coins. Who to sow your coin with, your energy with. 10 coins to the 3 coins is 13 coins. That's transformation. Son of Swords. Don't move too fast. Allow it to you to see what it is. Definitely not the past person. 6 of Coins. Not this shit. The door to the past person is closed. Justice. That's over. The World card to the past, that the door to that is closed. Yeah. Justice. Yeah, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, and 2 of Swords. It's definitely a choice, a decision, and pathways. And right now, Daughter of Staff, I don't know, it's like inspiration, like this Ace of Staff that's here. Message. Yeah, see, they split right back on the Daughter of Staffs. The Daughter of Staffs to the 5 of Staffs, the 4 of Staffs is 5 staffs. It's definitely competing interests, conflict within self, and it's like definitely leading. You need to continue to heal, doing what you're doing. I can't say that either one of these people are the right ones. They're just options. 3 of Coins. Yeah, 4 of Swords. Definitely pray and meditate on it. Allow the spirit to show you. I know your spirit knows. See, Tower, injustice. I don't feel it for either one of them. I don't. See, the ex may be going through a Tower moment. It's a realization of the karma, like that cycle is closed, and see if they can get back in. And I'm getting they can't. Like, it may be a test for you to really put in a boundary and be like, no, that cycle is closed. Changing the dynamic of the relationship. I don't know if it's something going on at home with somebody, because I definitely feel the energy. 3. I feel a third energy. Yeah, definitely pray, meditate. Your spirit will definitely tell you. I think they will give you affirmation, or hopefully this is affirmation of something that they've already said to you. Maybe it's just like, yeah, see, Hermit. Definitely like the affirmation of what they're saying to you. Definitely a time to balance out your emotions. Options, 8 of Swords, Son of Staffs. Yeah, don't let anybody get you in your head and move too quickly. The wheel is turning. Fresh flow is coming in. The 9 of Swords, anxiety. 10 of Swords, that's 19 Swords. Something is going to be revealed. Tower moment. Something is going to be revealed. Either somebody else is going through a tower and they want to come back in through to some sort of realization that they betrayed and played they self. That could be it. Karmic justice. But I'm definitely feeling something with this other person, a new person too. Of course, if y'all just met, but I feel like it's somebody else that is in that energy, that it would end up being 3 energies. It wouldn't be exclusive. Yeah, see, they already in something. 2 of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, 2 of Swords. Yep. Affirmation, confirmation. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Woo! Thank y'all. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. Stephanie, if you are still here, If you are still here, beloved, thank you so much. Oh, yeah, you know. You know. Let your spirit discern. You know. You recognize Six of Wands. You know. Six of Staves. You know. You recognize. Yeah. Don't let nobody get you held. Nope. You see. Somebody else sees something from a different perspective. They see something shit different. Yeah. I told you it was giving something with a different energy. And not to say just because they are poly, that means, yeah, polygamy. Polygamy. It would not be, you would definitely. Wow. 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 Now, if you look, whatever floats the boat, sis, it is what it is. But you would have to know that. And I wasn't getting that it would end well for you. It wouldn't. It was coming out 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. So I don't feel like in your heart of hearts that would be it. Yeah, Ace of Cups, like, yeah, no. Too emotional. I'm not getting that. Nope, not getting it. Not at all. And I think your spirit team has already told you. It might be interesting. You could play around with it if that's what you want to do. But be careful to guard and control your energy. Because it could be a slippery slope. And before you know it, you're in that 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords. And spirit is trying to warn you like, no. We don't see Stephanie. Stephanie, are you still here, beloved? Going once, going twice. Stephanie. Have you worked with the bell, sister? She is. Have you worked with the bell, like to kind of tune your ear chakras? I was kind of getting that, like as an advice as you work on your clairaudience. Stephanie, we will hold loving space for you for the next time for active subscriber readings. We will put you at the top of the list should you choose to tap in, beloved. But we appreciate each and every one of you. We're getting ready to check out. We are at 169 minutes. We did not anticipate doing as many as we did, but we appreciate each and every one of you. King of Pentacles, that Earth sign spirit. No. They said no. You have a small one. I'm getting work with your. Why am I hearing ring my bell? That's hilarious. But Spirit pulled that Earth side, that King of Pentacles out. They put him in reverse. They said no. See, look, it could be more stress than what it's worth. Look, the decision. That's 11 swords. Your spirit team trying to guide you like it's going to be more. Look. They said it's going to be more stress than what it's worth. Like, no, look, lies and deceit and fuckery and look, the 5 of Wands competition and shit. They don't want to know. They said no. You worth way more than that. Sekhmet said no. Put all that stress and shit on you. Absolutely not. Look, they said no. No, draining your energy and all of this shit, they are not for you. I'm telling you. Sekhmet said, hell nah. Not my baby. Hell nah. Keep working on you and doing what you're doing. We doing some other shit. Fuck that. Look. New shit. New shit. New shit. Other shit. Real shit. No. Not that. Not that. No. No. Anything else? They said, you look. Move away towards peace. No. Real shit when you get your shit. Reciprocity. What you deserve, beloved. Anything else, that's it. Anything else for the wheat field? Nope. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. This is what y'all get for active subscriber readings, being an active subscriber to the wheat field. Thank you so much for helping us grow. We appreciate you. We got all the wheat. The wheat are coming here. They're here. They're with us. We love you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, Barbie. Do you want to read? Okay, we can do Barbie. Barbie, do you want a quick message real quick? Since Stephanie wasn't in the house, we can pull a couple cards for you. I'm not for sure what you want. Spirit said, they come, look, what is with this King of Pentacles energy and Seven of Swords? Goodness. What is with this earth sign? They say, she is, yes, that person is a liar. Look, Knight of Pentacles is coming through too. We're going to use a different deck of cards. This one for Barbie. Thank you so much, Spirit. And everybody else want to tap out. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out, for all the time that you could be here. Thank you so much, Lee. I appreciate you guys. Have a great night. We're just going to pull a few cards for Barbie. Thank you so much. Oh, Barbie, why am I picking up a Dark Night of the Soul? Priestess energy. Soul-sucking contrast and growth edge. It's definitely giving tower energy. Like you're going through some sort of transformation, a growth period. Feeling like some sort of darkness. The unseen and the seen converging is really calling out a time for you to exercise your personal power. And the High Priestess is coming through. High Priestess is silent. But she's a leader. She's a builder, a bridge builder. She walks between worlds, right? Something about action and balancing something out. Something about your silent power. Thank you to the Most High God for Barbie. Yeah, Source is definitely doing something with you. Veronica just went live. Thank you guys so much. If you have to hop to go over to Veronica's channel, I is Inspired Tarot. We appreciate you. Great evening to you. Thank you for coming through. The Source, love, truth, ultimate resource, giving in abundance. Very empowering energy. See, rebirth. It's definitely giving tower moment, like being reborn. This dragon is really standing out, this tattoo. I don't know if you feel drawn to dragons at all. It's something from your lineage just coming through. Flame of ascension, shattering an illusion. A truth. Your eyes are being open to something. Something is being revealed onto you. It could feel like a dark night of the soul or like you've been in one, right? It's definitely tapping into something that you did not know that was coming up. Unseen versus unseen. Those things are converging, right? But it's definitely calling out to your personal power, having you come into the flow state, tapping into the source energy, your truth, light on voluntary escape, the ultimate resource that gives and takes and receives and, you know, gives, receives. But I'm definitely getting give and take, the give and take energy, right? It's giving you breath. It's taking your carbon monoxide, right? You're exchanging, and it's internal flow of giving and receiving, right? Giving and taking for something. It just keeps coming out like give and take. So old ways, making way for new. So you're giving the old so that you can receive the new. Letting go of the old and taking in the new. Yes. But remember to uptake those lessons and alchemize it so that you can continue to fuel yourself. I do feel girl on fire type of energy. Very fiery. I don't know how much fire you have in your chart. This one. Wow. Yeah, patience with yourself and surrender to the process. Stay disciplined. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. Source energy. You are abundant. You have every resource. Your eyes are open to the truth that you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Indecision is coming through. Use your intuition to guide you. It's definitely guiding you towards your purpose, understanding the purpose, and moving you towards freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Not only source energy that's within you, High Priest is revealing this empowerment that's coming through. Empowerment, understanding the source that's within. 2 and 9 is 11, being spiritually guided, the ability to make the decision. Number 2, 2 swords, making way, taking, releasing the old and making way for new. Shaman, being renewed. You have the ability to create your own happiness. And it is after relationships. But it's also giving happiness and freedom in your relationships. Yeah, definitely a courageous heart. That fire was coming through. That's what I was feeling. This girl is on fire. That type of energy. Wow. Flame on. It's giving flame on. Barbie from the Fantastic Four. That's what I just heard. Release fear. No fear. Fear of failure, things in the past. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And that's what this was saying. Love. Light on voluntary escape. Source energy. Giving and taking. Giving and receiving. The energy of love. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles is here. 10 of Pentacles, 18 Pentacles. That's moon energy. It's unseen and the seen coming through. Anything else? No. Working with the power of the moon. The energy of it. The energy of the seen and unseen converging, coming together. 32. It could be a challenge for you. Right? Because that's a 5, the change. But it's giving that convergence of energy. But it's leading you to stand in your lion heart, to trust yourself as you make your decisions. I use my intuition, the seen and unseen, this priestess energy. This priestess. Leader, builder, a bridge, a walker of worlds, in between. Right? So you trust your intuition in every aspect of your life, right? Having that courage, the inner strength to face fear. What did they bring out? Fear with confidence. You can do it. And when they said the resiliency to live in the energy of love, that's this. The energy of love, source energy, the energy of love. You understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And when you learn it, you possess all of the power and the free will to create your own happiness. It's definitely that fire that's coming through, your ability to do it. And you have helpers, your ancestors with you to help you. Both seen and unseen, tapping into your personal power, the flow state week. Thank you, Barbie. Thank you. Look at you. Forehead lit up. Wow. And the ability, look at that, the bubble. Wow. That's beautiful. Beautiful energy. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears of We Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. This was an overflow reading day for the active subscriber readings. We read for 4 hours yesterday. We were tapped. We was like, we cannot do anymore. We are totally tapped out. Yeah, those wings. Wasn't that beautiful? Thank you, Faye. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And we be going through the same thing. You know, we wrestle with principalities, right? It's the principalities, the principle of a thing. So the individual messages may resonate with more than one of us as we live this life and have these shared experiences. So if you heard something that was helpful to you, take it. Take what helps you. Leave what doesn't. Right? Some things may need to sit in your spirit and you resonate on it like a little seed and allow it to grow up. We appreciate you. Hey, Linda Love. Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you. You guys have a safe, good night. beautiful fortune onto all of you. The ability to manifest, to change the wheel, beloved. The year of the magician, that's 11, the number of 2. Allow your spirit team to guide you, to illuminate you, to bring you to the place where you recognize the source energy that is you. Seen and unseen. Enlightenment, beloved. They getting another card. This one. Yeah, let go. Let go. Let go and let the source do its thing to bring it up through you. You want something else? Yes, this one. The number P is here. It's giving power, personal power. Yeah. Your energy, the pentacle. Master your energy. Mastering the 3D. You are earthly vessel, but you are spirit. And everything is contained within the spirit, beloved. It came first. Thank you to the Most High God. Well, hello. I don't know if you've seen that beloved one that just came through. We caught it on the camera, so hopefully it was visible to you too. But goodness. Wow, somebody's going to have a powerful experience. It's going to let you know that the spirit realm is definitely still here. You are in it. You are never separated from it. That you are living intelligence, breathing, the ability to experience itself. The spirit manifests, beloved. Anything else? You are whole. You are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. To the next now. Ashe, beloved. We. Mwah.